Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 61st edition of TWitWoW Request Live. And on today's TWitWoW Request Live, we are going to be live reacting to 7 specifically chosen matches from Mark Schoeneman. So, Mark, we do want to thank you for your donation, your generous patronage, and your decision to have us react to these matches. We've got 6 WrestleMania matches, and then our main event, which Mark specifically asked that this be either first or last, and I looked at the matches, and it turns out if we just go in chronological order, it naturally falls that the match ends up being last anyway, so we're going to go in chronological order of the way that these matches happened. And TNA World X Cup Round 3 from Victory Road 2008. Basically, it's a 16-man, 4-team elimination tag match, which is just nuts. So that's going to be insane, but that's our main event. Until then, though, we've got 6 WrestleMania matches from WrestleManias 20 to 22. We've got Triple H, HBK, and Chris Benoit, the main event of WrestleMania 20. We've got Guerrero, Mysterio, and Money in the Bank ladder match, and Undertaker versus Randy Orton, all from WrestleMania 21. And then we've got the Money in the Bank ladder match and Edge versus Mick Foley from WrestleMania 22. So that's the order we're going to be doing this in. All of the links to these videos are in the description. They're all on Dailymotion, and then the TNA World X Cup match is it's actually on YouTube. So everything else is on Dailymotion. That last match is going to be on YouTube, but they are all available to watch online, so you guys don't have to worry about having any kind of subscription services or any kind of garbage like that. You can just pull up the videos on Dailymotion or at the last one, YouTube, and watch along with us. I also have our start times listed in the description with each video, so nobody has to ask. I don't have to tell you guys what the start times are. I'm still going to anyway, just in case people don't decide to look in the description. But they're there already, so you don't have to worry too much about it. And John, I know that you are already very familiar with probably all of these matches, but I gotta tell you, man, I might have watched these matches while they happened, but this is over a decade ago, and I've never rewatched any of them, so I legitimately, this is basically brand new to me.
Yeah, I just got to say, first and foremost, as always, thank you, Mark Schoeneman, for the very generous donation to make this happen. I'm guessing he did the math and realized that this combination of matches would provide maximum excitement and enjoyment. So, just going through the matches here, WrestleMania 20, obviously deeply familiar with. I watched the last few minutes of this match pretty regularly because of how emotional and everything it is. So it'll be cool just to watch in its entirety. Guerrero Ray, I'm actually really thankful that we're live reacting to this because I've been kind of saying this is one of the best openers in recent WrestleMania history. I know if you go all the way back, some people would say like Owen and Brett from WrestleMania 10. I have fond memories of Guerrero Mysterio from WrestleMania 21, so it'll be good to watch the whole match back in full to see if it holds up or not, especially since I've been using this to kind of campaign for Ryan Andrade to be the opener for WrestleMania 35. Money in the Bank ladder match 21, I don't think I've ever watched the full match, and if I have, it's been years ago like you, so my memory is hazy as hell. WrestleMania 21, Undertaker versus Orton. I told you before we went live, oddly enough, I was kind of on a young Randy Orton kick because it's very rare that you feel like a talent's best years are in their early years. It's supposed to be that you get better over time. I loved Legend Killer Orton. I actually watched this match a few months ago, thoroughly enjoyed it. So watching it again for all you guys should be very nice. Let's see here, WrestleMania 22. Again, I don't think I've seen that Money in the Bank ladder match, although I remember the winner quite clearly. Edge and Foley, again, know the winner, but I don't think I ever watched the match. And TNA versus Japan versus Mexico versus International World Cup. Never watched it. So that'll be a new experience for me as well. And yeah, I'm quite excited to dive into this, man. So let's get started.
All right, let's get into this, guys. We do have the WrestleMania 20 match pulled up. Make sure to go to 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Again, that link and the timestamp are both in the description. So if you're not paying attention to me right now and you just want to get your shit done with and get ready so that you can be synchronized up with us, 9:15. John, are you ready?
I'm ready, partner. Let's do it.
All right, let's get into this, baby. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, and fucking Hebner is the referee, and there's the bell. There we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Triple H wearing fucking knee pads weirds me out. I don't know.
And it's 3 decorated performers, 1 World Heavyweight Championship, and God, I have fond fucking memories of this. You know, I remember, because here's the thing, guys. Rather than just doing the commentary, you all have probably, like, seen the match, whatever. This is more just like a nostalgia pop for me. You know, as a kid, when Benoit won the '04 Royal Rumble, I was stoked as fuck because, like, I remember watching SmackDown and seeing Paul Heyman, who was the general manager at the time, just stack the deck against Benoit, who I think everybody was really ready for him to become world champion, especially after his performance against Kurt Angle at Royal Rumble last year for the WWE Championship. I think that was the match that really made a lot of people say, okay, is he ever going to win the big one? He definitely could win the big one, and we'd like to see it. We just don't know. So then you get the story like 1 year later, Heyman stacking the deck, is a nice pin there by Michaels. And, you know, saying, oh, you're going to be number one in the Royal Rumble. One of my favorite, like, SmackDown segments. And Benoit's just like, you know, my wife, my kids, my sacrifices, I will be champion. And then he wins the fucking Rumble, last eliminating Big Show, which was, like, insane. And then when he showed up on Raw, like, I was shocked because, to be perfectly honest, and even a little bit today, part of me wanted him to go and to face Lesnar. And I have to wonder if maybe that was going to be the original plan if Lesnar wasn't leaving the company, because at Survivor Series that year, Benoit made Lesnar tap out. Then they had a SmackDown match for the WWE Championship. Benoit had Lesnar beat again, but they did a ref bump. And then Lesnar won via pass out using the calf crusher, which they would call the Brock lock. So, like, Brock and Benoit were really.
But I thought the Brock lock was a stretch muffler.
What did I say? Oh, I said calf crusher. Yeah, I meant stretch muffler. I kind of had a brain fart there. I apologize.
Oh.
But I really seemed like they were building the history with, like, Benoit and Lesnar to be, in my opinion anyway, now I have nothing to really substantiate this claim besides my own kind of observations, to be a WrestleMania 20 matchup. I have to wonder how much Brock's dissatisfaction with the company changed Mania plans, which, I mean, also brings in the broader question, would Eddie have even been WWE champion that year if Brock didn't want to leave the company? Because Brock seemed like their golden goose. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brock to WWE at this time would probably be what, like, Okada and Omega before he left were going to be New Japan. Just the guy that's always in the main event, always that attraction.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what he is now, too.
Yeah, exactly. And so...
yeah, Benoit, get your way back into this match. You're a part of it, too.
Yeah, well, I won the fucking Rumble. He better be a part of this match. And don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I love the triple threat, and I thought they told a great story. It's just so funny, though. That, like, because I've even heard people that, like, hate on Triple H, like performers, you know, in the industry, be like, of course Shawn Michaels had to be in the main event because Triple H couldn't carry a Mania main event on his own, because we know what happened the last time he did it before this anyway, WrestleMania 18 against Jericho.
Oh, shit.
Nice baseball sliding
drop kick. Yeah, that was nice.
And
he's going for a moonsault. He landed on his face. That old fuck's making big bucks this past year.
And didn't land on his face there, though. Yeah, take notes, Charlotte. That's what a moonsault looks like.
That was well done. Yeah, well done.
But yeah, even Jericho's come out and been like, yeah, that WrestleMania 18 match, like, that shouldn't have main evented. We all know that Rock Hogan was the main event.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, Abel, that was a freaking great match. I watched that, like, several weeks ago, and I think it still holds up. Like, that's really the uncomfortable thing, because obviously we know, like, the darker ramifications of, like, the winner of this match and all that stuff. I just can't help but get sucked into the matches, man. Like, I can't help it. I think it's just something so deeply ingrained from my childhood. One of the few positive memories I have from my early childhood. And it's like, I don't know. That's just in a very special place, isolated from everything else. Speaking of isolated, Benoit's been isolated from this match here. It's Michaels now chopping Triple H there. Yeah, I just got to wonder if Brock didn't throw a bitch fit. And really, if Vince wasn't so stubborn, because I feel like with the money WWE was making, you know, if you believe Lesnar's side of the story, that is nice, lariated by Benoit, he really just wanted, like, a private jet to, like, go to the shows and get on his own schedule. If Vince would have acquiesced to that at the time, I wonder how differently WrestleMania 20 would have looked. Because I feel like Lesnar really fucked shit up, and nobody can really convince me otherwise. And Michaels there, right in the ring post. But hey, you know, Benoit would be in this triple threat, and I think
I wonder if we could go back in time though and be like, listen, Vince, I know you don't want to do it now, but a decade's time from now, you're going to acquiesce and you're going to give Lesnar his private jet anyway, and he's going to be like the only draw on your show. So maybe start now.
Yeah. We need that multiversity app, Ashton. We need to change history and keep Lesnar on for WrestleMania 20 to see how it would have changed.
Yes.
Oh my God. Shout out to Love, Death, and Robots. If you guys haven't watched that on Netflix, it might be a good time for you. Might not be. Just give it a chance.
It's going to be such a great answer to Rotten Butter's first question next Thursday.
Yeah, in your face, Rotten Butter. Prepared. And just kidding, Rotten Butter. I don't know if you even listen to these outside of Q&A, but I do love you. I love how participatory you are. It means a lot. And Benoit there in the Tree of Woe. Although I will give WWE credit, at least they had a logical storyline out. Oh, wow. Damn. They had a logical storyline out for Benoit to even jump to Raw because their reasoning was, oh, well, Heyman will never allow Benoit to become, WWE champion. So he just wanted to go where he would have a fair shot at the title. Like, he wasn't going to waste his opportunity. Benoit's like, I'm getting older, man. Like, I can't keep fucking with this shit. And Triple H now going to try and dispose of Michaels. God, those two. This fucking rivalry.
Oh, there's the boot to Triple H. Oh, but Michaels with the roll up. Nope. Fucking Hebner. God, I hate him.
I know. And Michaels and Triple
Is it
H.
weird for a wrestling fan to have such strong opinions on referees?
Yes.
I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna be like, faux thoughtful and be like, oh no. Yeah, absolutely. Weirdo. Kip up
the
there,
Shawn Michaels forearm into the kip up. Signature. But there's the Larry from Benoit.
Oh my God, that intensity. Jesus Christ. And now Benoit and Triple H. Have I ever what?
Have you ever Googled somebody accidentally spelling their name the way it sounds rather than the way it's spelled?
Yes. Yes, okay. Absolutely. Yeah, you are not alone in that. Unlike the referee thing, no, you have a lot of company there.
Okay, that's good.
German there. Another German by Triple H. My God. I gotta say too, like, I know I was kind of like ribbing Triple H a bit, talking about like how other performers thought, well, yeah, of course he would need Michaels in the main event. But when Benoit and Triple H actually would work like just singles with no Michaels, because I believe they did that at the Vengeance pay-per-view in 2004, because that was the same night Orton lost the Intercontinental title. And of course, that Iron Man match they had on Raw. I thought they had good chemistry, personally. Like, I really didn't mind their one-on-one matches, but you put Shawn Michaels in there, especially this Shawn Michaels. Yeah. Oh my God. Like,
I mean, we can talk about 90s Shawn Michaels all we want, but as far as I'm concerned, mid-2000s Shawn Michaels is prime Shawn Michaels.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Like, I was so privileged to come into wrestling when I did, because you got to understand, like, I
mean, really, the only way you could have been more privileged as far as a wrestling fan goes is if you would have just gotten into it a couple years earlier.
Yeah, and like seeing maybe like the rise of 316 or something. Like, that's the only other era like I envy that fans were a part of. But I got to see the renaissance of Hulk Hogan, the creation of the Undisputed title, which was a big thing. Angle and Benoit, their rivalry. I mean, maybe not the beginnings of it, because obviously
the rise and fall of Evolution.
Yeah, I mean, it was kick ass, man. Again, like you said, prime Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels' comeback, for God's sakes. Like, yeah, like I don't know. I was very privileged to see all the.
It's kind of funny too, because like 97 to 01 was like the peak for TV ratings. But then, like, 02 to 05 was the peak for match quality,
Oh, Ashton, look, it looks like my verdict was a bit too swift. Mark Schoeneman's actually joining you on the hatred of referees. He said he hated Nick Patrick back in the day. So,
I mean, to be fair, though, Nick Patrick was a heel in the Invasion angle, so it would have made sense to hate him.
Well, that's true. Right hands there to Benoit. Benoit
I hate referees that are, like, more universally loved, like fucking Hebner and shit. But yeah, Nick Patrick in WCW with that limp-armed bullshit, yeah, that would have pissed me off for sure.
Yeah.
It's like fucking AAA refs, man. I hate that shit.
Oh, dude, AAA refs and just that whole style of referee, because I even feel like in other independent promotions in Mexico, I told you that like one match I saw between like Raul Mendoza, and I want to say this was when I was on my Zack Sabre Jr. kick, and like the referee, after each count, they would do like this rolling arm thing just to give additional time. It's almost like it would be like a half count or something. Like, it's 1, 2, 3. The hell are you doing? And like, oh my God, the match went on way too long. And Michael's there with the breakup to make sure that this match doesn't last too short. And it was just crazy to me. I'm like, oh my God, just fucking counts are just messing me the fuck up.
Yeah. Plus, like, from what I understand, they like genuinely do have like heel refs in AAA, and maybe it's just like a Mexico thing in general, like lucha libre as a tradition.
Right.
What a German by Benoit! The air that Michaels is getting on these Germans is beautiful.
Yo, some of Benoit's Germans would legit take my breath away. Like I remember the one he did. Yeah, like those Germans were insane. The German he did to Angle at like Rumble 03, where he like literally like flipped Angle on his stomach and turned him inside out.
There's the throat slit. There it is.
Beautiful.
Oh,
God,
shit. He's gonna go for the headbutt. I thought that was for the crippler.
No, that's always the signal for the headbutt, dude.
Oh wow, damn, that's full on head meat peck contact right there.
Yep, the move that Harley Race forever regretted inventing. 2 and kick out there by Michaels. Oh my God, never not get chills though. 2 kick out.
Hebner, I swear.
God, being a Benoit fan around this time, like, kicked ass. Because, like, obviously, there are no fucking spoilers here. You all know what fucking happened. The idea that he would go on his world title run and become a double champion during that run, winning the world tag titles with Edge. I was like, yeah, we're winning all the titles. It was amazing. I'm like, oh, my God. Yeah.
Is Sean about to kip up? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh. Come on, Sean. Come on, Sean. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Triple H.
Inverted atomic drop on Triple H. Lariat. Off the ropes. Another lariat. That was more clothesline than lariat, to be fair. Scoop slam.
Nicely.
He's thinking elbow drop. He's thinking elbow. Dude, Shawn Michaels, so fucking good.
Yeah, like you said, man, mid-2000s Shawn Michaels, Shawn at his very best. Oh,
name a more iconic. Never mind. There's an easy answer to that, and I'm not even going to ask the question.
What an elbow.
I was going to say name a more iconic finishing sequence, but like Hogan and Cena both.
Yeah. And Michaels now, he's feeling himself.
Dude, yes. I love it.
That's why whenever Ziggler would imitate this, it's just not the fucking same. Like,
I will say though, I love that Seth has made it his own with the 3 stomps to do the burn it down thing.
Yes, definitely.
Oh my God. Good job, Benoit. You saved the match for yourself.
Yeah, Sean, it's called defense. Learn how to prepare for it, you fucking mark. Jesus. Right hand there. And to think this is in Madison Square Garden, too. Look at that fucking crowd. Just a sea of fucking humanity. Beautiful. Up. And one in the corner. Chopped. Oh, yeah, that's smart. Exchange chops with Benoit. That's totally a good time. Man, if we could change history and get like the cross matchups, like of whatever we wanted, I would want Eddie Guerrero versus Shibata, given that small clip I saw of them exchanging moves. That was like fucking orgasmic. And I would love like Benoit versus Marufuji to see whose chops would win out. That'd be amazing. Oh, Benoit. I thought it was gonna be like a double leg Boston Crab. Slingshot. Oh, that's a blade job. I feel like Michael's head. Yeah, he's gushing. Yeah. He might have been busted open the hard way. I don't know. Oh, shit. His head hit the steel post. Fucking hell. Oh, my God. Michael scrambling, and Benoit's got the crossface.
Yeah, he's got it locked in tight, man.
Oh, and Triple H is like, no, that's my title. All right, hands here to Benoit. Oh my God.
Do you? I know you don't listen to this with your volume on, so I shouldn't even ask. But like, just hearing JR call this match is so fun.
Oh, dude, that's why I say I go back and I watch the final few minutes of this match like all the time because JR just celebrating Benoit's victory, and you can tell.
Oh like, shit! So is Triple H gonna be bleeding now too?
Probably. if he is off that spot, that's just insane that Benoit busted up both of these guys just to make him look like the toughest guy in the fucking match. Like,
yeah.
I brutalized.
No, he's
both.
not. He's not bleeding yet. I'm sure he
Not
will
yet.
be though.
Yeah.
I feel like if I remember correctly, all three of these guys end up bloody, don't they?
Well, Benoit and Triple H and Shawn Michaels do. Benoit doesn't, from what I recollect.
Oh, okay.
But with how much Triple H idolized Ric Flair, if he didn't blade at a WrestleMania main event, it just wouldn't be right. It just wouldn't be proper. But yeah, as I was saying before the steel step spot, that's why I go back and I watch the final few minutes of this match, because JR's commentary is just so fucking riveting and emotional. Like, I probably will turn up my volume just to hear that again, because, oh my God, beautiful. Beautiful. Out clearing that announce table, because fuck you guys. Oh, man. Oh, Benoit, he's not done. Head right in the announce table there. Oh, man. Benoit's just fucking him up. You want to put me through a table? Bitch, I'll kill us both. And now, could be a German here. Yeah, I was going to be like, ooh, just got that. Phrasing. And now, elbows there by Triple H.
Oh, shit. Triple H clearing out a table, or clearing out a monitor from the table.
And we know Triple H can do well in like no holds barred and street fight environments. I mean, let's not forget his wars with Cactus Jack and others. So
yep,
he doesn't mind
getting his thing lately.
Yeah, he doesn't mind going to those places. Oh, but Benoit, like, I fucking see you. Oh, now Michael.
Oh, but there's Michaels helping Triple H.
It's time to do what we do best: politic to get all the spotlight on us.
I was gonna say, what are you doing, Sean?
But I won the
Rumble. You deserve better, or you should know better.
But I won the Rumble. I'm a part of it. I'm a part of it.
Oh. They really did. Like, as far as the storytelling of the match goes, Triple H and Shawn really did want this to be all about them, and they like wanted to just get rid of Benoit and like try and eliminate him from the match.
Yeah, like I said, Benoit's just like, I'm a part of it. And then
Jesus
after that,
Christ, Sean, I think you might have cut a little deep there, bud.
Triple H is just like, not anymore. And now Sean's like,
you and me. Look at Triple H's face.
Looks like a fucking Muppet. I know.
Triple H with long hair and no facial hair is one of the weirdest aesthetics he's ever had.
I mean, if that doesn't scream heel, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Jean-Paul Levesque.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Fucking evolved blue blood looking motherfucker. And now I just got done cleaning out the stables, and now I'm gonna clean your clock. And now chops here by Michaels. Oh, knee there by Triple H. Oh, man. What WrestleMania 20 probably would have been on the Raw side had Lesnar not just fucking quit. And Triple H now on the floor. Benoit's just thinking, I won the fucking Rumble for this? Christ.
I just saw Mark Schoeneman quoted Wrestling. Like, he's a little guy and we're big and strong. Kevin
Nash probably watching this at home, jumped up from his couch. Yeah, that's right. You take care of that vanilla midget, and then tore his quad. No, Michael.
Oh, Triple H is cut. He's a busted open.
Oh, shit.
Sean, why am I juicing?
And right hand there.
Triple H is wobbly, like, I'm gonna lose my balance cells are the best. He caught him. He's going for the pedigree. He got it. Benoit, he's not gonna have to do anything because they're both down and out. Ha! Triple
H got that pedigree. It was like, surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And Triple H just like lifting his head just a few inches off the canvas. Is he still down? This is my chance.
I'm gonna
down.
win. Oh, Benoit did break it up. Oh shit.
God damn it.
I thought we got rid of you.
No, only if a son could come into my life that unexpectedly.
Oh my god. I mean, if it was that unexpectedly, it might not be his. Let's be fair.
Oh my god. Stephanie, I thought the Kurt thing was just an angle.
I mean, he is an angle. Let's be fair.
I was waiting for you to do it. I knew you couldn't pass it up. Drawing the mouse to the cheese. And now Triple H is surveying the scene.
Mice prefer peanut butter, okay? Just ask that Russian guy from the movie Wanted.
Triple H is like, I'll juice however much you want me to, so long as I never have to work Tuesdays. Need a Benoit there. Going for
let's be fair. Let's be fair. Like, obviously, the Booker T thing at WrestleMania 19 was a huge issue because of what Triple H said, and then still beat him.
Yeah.
But Shawn, like, it took about as long for Triple H to cover Shawn as it did for him to cover Booker T. And if Benoit didn't break that pin up, Shawn did not kick out of that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like, that was just straight up just the pedigree being overpowered at the time. Oh, man.
Yeah. This is,
like, Triple H literally clawing at the mat to try and get to the rope.
This has been quite an
entertaining. He almost got there. He's Benoit pulling him away.
Denied.
God, Triple H is dumb. You can't shake the rope and not expect Benoit to not see it. Oh, super kick! There it was, Sweet Chin Music.
Oh my god!
Now all three guys are down and out. Jeepers!
I was in that sharpshooter. Man, that table spot really fucked me up. It's so great to have my consciousness back. Oh fuck! Oh, it's just out again now. Al Michaels gonna go for the cover.
Shawn's going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh! Benoit kicked out of Sweet Chin Music.
Let's see it. This is actually one of the better Sweet Chin Music. Oh my god, just so fucking sudden.
In the face.
In the face.
Benoit chance.
Oh yeah, they wanted it for him. They wanted it for him so bad. Michael's like, damn it, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh man, look at Shawn warming up, tuning up the band.
Night, motherfucker. Oh shit!
Oh, he dunked him and he poured him out, dumped him out of the ring. Oh, Triple H is right there though. He's gonna hit you with it. He's gonna hit you with it. Kick to the gut. He wants it. He wants the pedigree. Oh jeez. No, Benoit counter into the crossface.
Oh god. Triple H's face, it just looks like he's in so much agony right now. How does this keep happening to me?
Blood.
I'm right there.
Oh, you know what? He rolls him back into the middle of the ring, and that's how he wins the match, isn't it?
Okay, even though I'm only a few inches away, maybe if I could just reposition my weight a little bit. I'm a master tactician. This will surely work. If I could just shift my weight.
Shades of his match with the Undertaker a few years later, where he literally tapped out like inches away from the ropes.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I'm fading. Oh god. No.
Man.
No, I'm me. You can't do this to me. I'm Triple H. Okay. Master plan. Plan cannot possibly fail. Gonna shift the weight. Right here. Oh fuck.
See, now he's really far away from the ropes. Now he has to give up.
Oh god, how could this have happened? How could this have gone so horribly wrong? Oh god, no, I'm me. No, am I actually about to put someone over? No.
There it is. Oh my god, your commentary there was woke. Damn.
That commentary. That's real fucking emotion, man. Like, that's really like, to me, that's the dark, like, everything that would happen after this. And I do mean everything. Like, the darkest and most tragic thing about it was, like, wrestling really was his passion to the point where it, like, literally took his life from him, because those tears, like, he worked his whole fucking professional life for this and made sacrifices. Just, oh my God. But in this moment, like, I wish it really would have just ended here, because, like, he loved this business. You know, I remember Michael Cole once said on commentary during a Benoit match, like, he said that, like, wrestling was his mistress, his life. And God, you see something like that and you realize just how fucking true that is. And then there's Eddie, and of course, then come the waterworks, because fuck me. But just beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
Yeah, the title Eddie's holding is like the undisputed title, right?
Well, that is it used to be the undisputed title when it was consolidated into like one belt, and then it became
but since then there's been a split again, and it's just the WWE title now.
Well, yeah, because Lesnar would end up going to SmackDown when he was undisputed champion under exclusive contract, which is why Bischoff reintroduced the World Heavyweight title, which Triple H would be awarded, thus beginning the Reign of Terror.
Yeah, because, you know, Paul didn't want to work Tuesdays.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful moment. Like I said, you know, I know everybody's always like, oh, my era was the best. And I'm not even saying necessarily that my, you know, the Ruthless Aggression era was the best. I'm just saying I'm very privileged to have.
I think if your number one thing about wrestling that you care about is work rate and like match quality, I think that you could definitely make an argument that Ruthless Aggression was the best.
Yeah. I mean, my God. All right, I'm going to close out of this before I have a heel turn. And all
right, well, I guess we can move on to our next match then. We can pull that up. Remember, guys, go to 2 minutes 35 seconds. Eddie versus Ray. Speaking of field turns, hot damn.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, I'm ready when you are. You said starting time stamp in the description box 2 minutes and 35 seconds, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm ready to go when you are. I'm excited for this one, man. Gonna be good shit.
All right, well, if you're ready, I guess that I'm hoping that everyone in chat is already ready as well, since everything is in the description. I kind of was proactive about making sure that you guys could be prepared for this. So I'm gonna just do the countdown and we can get into this. 3, 2, 1, go.
What was so cool about this match at the time too is that both guys were tag team champions together. So this was really, I wouldn't say the catalyst for their bigger feud, but this was definitely like a landmark moment in their huge feud that would dominate 05. Oh my God. Oh, Eddie. Digging both of their WrestleMania tires here. Tight headlock there by Eddie. Headlock takeover. Wrist lock. Nice. Oh, what? I was gonna say nice fire scare takeover. That shoulder block.
Jesus Christ.
Right, with almost a Cena-esque shoulder block there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And I say Cena-esque. Yeah.
Velocity. Holy shit.
Absolutely. It's funny I say Cena-esque too, because obviously this was the Mania where he would win his first WWE championship 14 years ago. God damn. Oh, nice knuckle lock here by Eddie to get the pin here. Oh, nice backtrip there by Eddie. Oh, Ray though. Oh, gonna be a sunset flip.
Oh my God. Yeah, you were right. Sunset flip.
Oh, oh, damn.
Up and over. Jesus Christ.
I have expected Ray to skin the cat. Skin fucking nothing. Oh.
Shame he doesn't have more in common with cats. He might have landed on his feet.
Oh. And Eddie just looking at Ray like, "I'm gonna get me that easy."
Yeah, that was like the ultimate "you're all right" guy. Look.
Yeah. Eddie now gonna let it back in the ring. I like how like their first gear would be a lot of guys' like third gear. We're just like, we're just gonna do this crazy shit, but we're just getting warmed up. That's beautiful.
I mean, the interesting thing though is that like they opened the match with ridiculous like work rate and fast paced everything, but like they're still working on telling a story, you know?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Look at this bridge, double bridge.
Turn around.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Eddie takes the hand away, turns it around, double wrist lock.
Yes, Eddie. Oh my God. A masterclass technician. God, no wonder. And it's amazing how many women's wrestlers he inspired too. Like you figure like Peyton Royce and obviously Sasha Banks and just so many others. And he's a fucking beast. Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. And yet Rey Mysterio, let's keep in mind, one of Io Shirai's favorite wrestlers. Shoulder block there by Rey. Nice vertical leap by Eddie, but Rey ducking down. Vertical leap by Rey. Oh my God, beautiful. Jesus.
Oh, okay, he landed on his feet that time. Oh, but Eddie clocked him anyway.
Right in the face.
And he's just like, the first plan doesn't work. I've got a backup. Nice. Beautiful. Slingshot crossbody to the outside.
And Eddie.
That was like a crossbody and a forearm, too.
Take a look at this again. Oh my God, that was beautiful by Rey. But Eddie, though, has got his swagger up ever since that crossbody. And now he's got Rey back in the ring. And kick out there by Rey. Very interesting development, again, knowing that these guys were WWE tag team champions, you know, on the SmackDown brand. And yet the tag titles wouldn't even be defended because the champions were facing each other. Just not really a wrinkle I expected when I watched them win the tag titles at the time. I thought they'd be facing some random-ass team at Mania, and they're like, oh, no, we'll do you one better. And now it's got both of Rey's arms stretched out here. And, oh, Eddie.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, my God.
That was like, he drove him through the ring. It looked like.
That's how you make a back suplex look legit. A lot of back suplexes, honestly, I'm kind of mad about. That was a legit back suplex. Like, way to just imprint his body into the canvas. Up. That one like here could be an STF of sort. No, he might be even thinking a surfboard is Eddie. Trying to get his foot locked in there. There he goes. Oh, yep. It's going to be a fucking surfboard from Eddie here. Beautiful. Oh, my God. And I feel like Eddie's shoulders were down there and he caught himself. He's even kind of telling the ref, like, hey, man, I'm good.
Now Eddie with the STF.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Beautiful. And now Ray's really been struggling. I mean, between the surfboard, the STF, like, Ray's really had to fight from underneath in this match. And normally we're used to him doing that with considerably bigger opponents. You know, it's not that much of a differential in that regard between him and Eddie, but it's just enough to be a difference maker. And now the hammerlock by Eddie. I love the transitions. Go from like surfboard to then you try an STF. Now you got the hammerlock. Let's see how Ray can fight out of this here. Oh, he's got a snapmare position. Whoa! Wow. Arm drag.
He literally just arm dragged Eddie out of the fucking ring.
I almost thought Ray was going to do something akin to like a Salida del Sol or something. But yeah, then he turned it into an arm drag. That was beautiful.
Drop kick.
Nice. Oh, beautiful by Ray. Wow. That was awesome. That was really cool. Even Eddie's kind of shaking his
heard Michael Cole say that was vintage Rey Mysterio.
And so it began.
This is in 2005, dude. What the hell?
Yeah.
It goes back even that far, Jesus.
Kick to the thigh there, Eddie.
Springboard, seated senton off the ropes, again. Oh, with a back elbow from Eddie. God, you're so right, dude. I'm so glad you've been saying it, and now I'm really seeing it. We need Andrade Ray at Mania.
Absolutely, dude.
Yes.
I love how Eddie just shut that shit
down.
Even
if it's not today, like even if it's not WrestleMania 35, if they can get Andrade and Ray to a point where they're important enough to be featured on a WrestleMania card in a singles match, please let them open the show, please.
Absolutely. All right. Rolling Eddie up. Check out there. No, wait. Eddie again with the back suplex. Oh, backbreaker. Ooh.
Dude. No. Ray kicks out again.
And Ray really been struggling here. And Eddie, could it be the Three Amigos here?
Yep.
First suplex. Oh my God. See, that's why nobody does it. You see that hip rotation? Nobody fucking does them like Eddie.
Not even Andrade. And you know we both love Andrade, but not even he does them as well as Eddie did them.
No. I mean, you got to be fair.
Oh, here's it going to be, dude.
Is
it? No, it's not. Head scissors. Okay. I thought he was going to do the Salida del Sol that you were looking for earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. Not the first try, Ray. Come on now.
Yeah, it's fucking Eddie. Like, not some fucking...
Oh, my God. The tilt-a-whirl.
I love that Eddie just did, like, what are basically, like, elementary maneuvers today. So much
He just made them all look so painful and amazing.
He did. He really did. Like, even going back to those suplexes, I completely agree with you. Look, you know I adore Andrade probably more than just about anybody on the SmackDown roster. Nah, Eddie's hip rotation was fucking undeniable on those. And this tilt-a-whirl. Oh, my God, the torque and everything. Jesus.
Do you know whose hip rotation in wrestling today does Eddie justice?
Who's that, man?
Fucking Bushi with his windmill he does after the drop kick.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If somebody could do the windmill style hip rotation the way Eddie used to and the way Bushi does today on the Three Amigos suplexes, that would be doing Eddie justice.
And we see it again, like he was able to snap these off with such quickness. Like,
he's going for the frog splash though.
Oh man, oh my God, this match.
Oh, Ray got out of the way.
Oh,
dude, that was some last second shit too. He waited until Eddie was airborne to move. That was brilliant.
I like that. I got to give Ray credit because I think a lot of people move out of the way like way too quickly where you're like seeing canvas for a few seconds before the drop. Like if you didn't really look closely, you might have almost believed that Eddie did hit the frog splash because it really was last second. That was amazing. Oh, Ray, Mahistral Cradle. Oh, but Eddie countered. What a counter.
Wow.
Oh, my God. This is why, man. Like, I would fuck with the timeline. I'd suffer the consequences. I don't even care, like, if I would unleash a paradox or die in the process. I would fuck the shit out of wrestling history. Get Eddie working some New Japan matches. Get Eddie working a fucking G1. Get fucking Benoit working in Noah.
Oh, shit. Eddie, I knew he was going to counter somehow.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, there's the drop toe hold. Man. Ray's such a pest with all these drop toe holds, sending people into the 619 position.
Catch him, Eddie. Catch him. Oh,
wow. That really flew Eddie across the ring, didn't it?
Yeah, he stole the
Ray's bleeding from the mouth. You see that?
Damn. And Jimmy Corderas here checking on Mysterio.
I feel like Jimmy Corderas is one referee that I've never had beef with.
Hooray.
I mean, he is bald, but still. Oh, the powerbomb. Yes,
what a counter.
Oh, but only a 2 count. Pecker.
Oh my God, these two. You know what though? This match also saddens me because it was always a rumor a year after WrestleMania 22 that Eddie was supposed to face Shawn Michaels. And like we were just talking about how like prime Shawn Michaels and shit. Prime Shawn Michaels against this Eddie Guerrero. Oh my God. They just the universe would have been destroyed. That's just so fucking obvious. Elbow there by Ray.
Oh, he went for the tilt-a-whirl, but Ray countered 2-3. That's it.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
Wow. That was cool, though, because it was like Eddie went to the well one too many times with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and Ray caught him on that second one. That was great.
Yeah, that was a beautiful fucking match.
Wow.
Like, technical finesse, lucha libre, just excellence, everything. That was beautiful. Beautiful
that was
fucking
really
match.
good.
I really want Ray and Andrade to have that kind of match, except the difference being that Andrade would go over because it's a match like that would put him on the fucking map.
And it really would need to happen at a Big Four pay-per-view, like WrestleMania or SummerSlam or Royal Rumble. But if it was Royal Rumble, I would pass because I would want Andrade to be in the Rumble itself.
Right.
So really, WrestleMania or SummerSlam would be perfect. Because those are like the two of the three biggest. Because I would say Royal Rumble's a bigger deal than SummerSlam, unfortunately. Even though SummerSlam is billed as like a second WrestleMania, I still feel like Rumble is like a bigger deal, gets more viewership than SummerSlam. But like I said, I would rather have Andrade be in the Rumble match itself than the singles thing.
Right.
We need Ray versus Andrade at either a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam 1-on-1. That would just make my life, I think.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I'm
ready. You know what? I'm shooting my shot. If it can't be Ray, let it be Humberto motherfucking Carrillo in a couple of years when they build him up.
Yeah, there you fucking go. Oh man, that'd be epic.
That's like the modern day answer to Ray versus Eddie.
All right, man. I'm ready for the Money in the Bank ladder match from WrestleMania 21.
Yep, I gotta get to the timestamp.
Yeah, guys, you'll want to begin with us at 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
All right, I am at 3:50 now. It took me a second, but I'm ready to go. You said you were ready to go. I'm going to count this thing down. Everyone at 3 minutes 50 seconds for the WrestleMania 21 Money in the Bank ladder match. 3, 2, 1, go. And there's Kane, and this is why we started here, because Edge tried to cut him off at the pass. So did Shelton. So did Jericho. So did Benoit. So did Christian. God, the sheer volume of Canadians in this match. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I gotta say, because my live reactions have been a mix of like sharing my childhood growing up in this era and like actual legit commentary. I fucking loved Edge around this time, going back like retroactively. He was cutting some amazing, like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I don't win a world title soon heel promos. Yeah. And like that's what made this moment, like when you get the full context, so amazing. Because like you would just hear this man kind of promo and he'd be like, I won the world championship. I was holding it in my hands and it was mine, but then I was screwed again. And like the anger and like everything was fucking crazy. And it was hilarious.
Shit, Christian just got riggedy wrecked though.
God, you're gonna need a
blue dot. The bell rang there too.
God, Christian is gonna need a blue dot after what happened to his face. How Jericho.
Yes. Why are there so many Canadians in this match?
Because Canadians rule wrestling. Pass it on. Right hand.
Fucking Hart family.
I mean, isn't Brock Lesnar technically Canadian because he has Canadian?
Right now he is technically, yeah. He's taking up residence in Canada.
Yeah, he's the fucking Universal Champion. So again, Canadians rule wrestling. So
yeah. I mean, Kenny Omega's Canadian too.
Yeah. So many great talents.
So we can officially say that the face of the top 2 wrestling companies in the world, at least in the US, are Canadian.
Yeah.
Nice crossbody there from Jericho to Edge.
God, there were so many great talents in this match. Like, oh, Christian.
What about him?
Well, just
you did a triangle crossbody thing.
Yeah, but anyway, to go through the talents, I mean, you had Jericho. Oh wait, Benjamin. Oh my God,
he went over the top rope. I love that shit.
You had Benoit, who really stayed in title contention for most of 2005 after losing it in the summer of 04.
Is Kane gonna fly?
He's not gonna. What?
I mean, Tomko's there as a base. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. He does the flying clothesline all the time. It makes sense that he could fly.
Yeah, the only person that like feels out of place when you look at all the people that like can do work rate at a certain level really was Kane, and this wasn't even at a time when Kane was like destroying anybody or like everybody, I should say. He kind of cooled down at this point, but still, it seems like every ladder match needs a monster for whatever reason. Everybody's down. But yeah, you had Christian, who, I mean, was always underrated around this time and definitely had his fan base. Edge, who again was like fucking frothing to get a world title shot, and there the ladder and the sternum there. Christian, oh my God, what the fuck did you think was going to happen, Christian? I'm going to jump at this guy with a ladder in his arms. See, Jericho was the smart one. He's like, I got to build up enough momentum, even if it does cost me a little bit. Jericho invented the fucking concept of Money in the Bank.
I love it. Jericho invents everything. Jericho is the inventor. Jericho is like a predecessor to Ryback.
I invented wrestling. All right, in the sternum of Benjamin. And Benjamin was the guy. Yes. I mean, at this time, everybody was like, he can be world champion, this and that. He just couldn't talk. Still can't talk all these years later. That's why, like, at least
I don't think it's that he's incapable of talking. I think it's more that he's like completely uncharismatic.
Right.
Like he can string sentences together, and honestly, he's arguably better at that than even like fucking Roman Reigns at this point. But he's just completely and utterly lacking in any sort of charisma whatsoever.
That's why, at least with Kofi, like, because of who he's become, like, since being with New Day for, like, all these years, you can tell there's a personality there and, like, a guy that, like, has a sense of charisma. So, you know, that's why I'm excited for his push, which kind of segue into that. Please do join us, folks, after this for SmackDown live reactions tonight at 8, because I cannot wait for SmackDown tonight. And, oh, Benoit! He's made Kane tap out before the crossface.
Yeah.
Do it. Tap, tap, tap. Uncle Fester looking motherfucker. And now Edge. Edge breaking it up there. Why would you even break up the submission, Edge, when it doesn't even matter? God, you're stupid. You're crazy yet stupid. It's unbelievable. And, oh, of course. Of course. The crazy thing was, like, of everybody in this match, because what was it, like a 6 or 7 person field? Kane. Yeah. Half of them were former world champions in Kane, Benoit, and Jericho. So.
Oh my God. So this was before Edge won any titles.
Oh yeah, because that was the big story, dude, was that he had never been world champion and he was obsessed with becoming world champion. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard any of his crazy fucking promos. You should go back and like watch them.
I mean, I'm sure I did at the time. I've just forgotten them.
Because, like, even in the 2005 Royal Rumble, he made it to the final 3 before, of course, Batista and Cena and that whole thing. And he just, like, blew up at Christy Hemme the night after. Are you making fun of me, Christy? I made it to the final 3. And, like, he would pull his hair out. And, like, he was like, I mean, guys, you could back me up here. If anybody remembers Obsessed Edge, it was fucking hysterical.
Shelton! Oh, my God.
I remember babyface Randy Orton, like, Edge accused him of, like, robbing him of the world title. And he's like, I can't help it, Randy, if your reign was a complete and utter failure. And then Randy would come out and be like, well, unlike you, Edge, I've been world champion.
Shit. Shelton with a swing around calf kick there, basically, to Christian through the ladder.
I think it was always called, like, in the video games. I don't know if this was ever, like, the technical term, but, like, the Dragon Rana, like, right to the face. And now,
a Dragon Rana is actually like a Rey Mysterio move.
Yeah, the Dragon Whip. That's what it was called.
Oh, Dragon Whip. Oh, I like that. We'll stick with that. Yeah, Dragon Whip. That works.
And Edge. Oh my God, Benjamin's back right into the ladder there.
Yeah, and now Edge wants a spear, and he's going to end up missing and hitting the ladder instead.
My world title, mine. It's mine. No.
Oh shit! Flapjacked onto the ladder.
I was screwed again. Oh, Edge, you're such an angry boy.
Shelton chance.
Well, yeah, dude, Shelton, the base he had built around this time with his matches with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, like, I think a lot of people were actually pulling for Shelton to win this, honestly, because I felt like the match was just made for him and his freaky athleticism. Oh, is it going to be the splash? And he got it.
He actually hit it.
Damn, Edge, you got wrecked. Yeah, that's right,
Get
Mark.
the ladder up, Shelton. Climb it. Make yourself famous, kid.
Yeah, Mark Schoeneman makes a great point. I actually remember the segment where Edge didn't even want to be in this fucking ladder match. He was like, man, fuck y'all. But then when he heard what the prize was, he's like, oh yeah, I'm the only one that deserves to be in it. Benjamin. Yeah, douchey Edge wanting to be world champion is low-key like my favorite Edge of all time. And now Jericho climbing the ladder.
Shit. Benjamin and Jericho now are going at it on the top of the ladder.
Oh, but Christian, the guy that everybody forgets about.
Yeah, there are 4 Canadians in this match. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. Seriously, it's Edge, Christian, Jericho, and Benoit. And 3 of the 4 Canadians have Chris in their name.
Yeah.
Edge is the only unique Canadian.
I like how even Benoit's like, sorry, Christian, it'll never be your moment. He touched the briefcase and Benoit just chopped the shit out of him for it.
You'll have your moment in 2011, Christian. You'll see.
Yeah, for like less than a week.
He won the title back later and held it for a month.
Oh, arm breaker there to Benoit. But I love that like Christian just touched the briefcase and Benoit chopped the shit out of him. He was just like, what are you doing touching main event status?
Yeah, I was gonna say, not for you, not yet.
Nothing. I wasn't doing, oh God, Daddy, please, no. Now,
everyone knows what Christian really needs though, John.
Some vitamin C.
One more match.
One of my favorite Christian segments was when he turned heel. Oh, wait a minute here.
Oh, what?
T-bone off the ladder. T-bone suplex off the ladder. That was Benjamin's
That was like a modified T-bone jackhammer.
Yeah, he just fucked Edge up. But yeah, one of my favorite Christian segments was when he turned heel and Triple H was like running the show. And he put Christian in a match with John Cena. And Christian just had that like creeper smile that he always did as a heel. And he's like, is it for the title? And Triple H is like, no. And Christian's like, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I cannot believe this. Unacceptable. Like, I die every time I go back and listen to it.
Sounds like Lemon Grab.
And Jericho.
Unacceptable!
And now Christian, who beat Jericho at WrestleMania 20, lest we forget. Gonna try and beat Jericho again for that contract.
Oh, what a boot to the back of the head of Christian, sending him what, John? Face first into the ladder.
Yeah, Vince was probably like, okay, damn it. I don't want to hurt his feelings because of lawsuits and all that, not because I'm a beta cuck. So make sure that blue dot is medically necessary. Jericho. Oh, Benjamin.
Shelton, what are you doing? He just ran. Oh, my God.
Telling you, man. Freakish fucking athleticism. Oh, my God.
There are a couple dozen guys in wrestling today that could probably do that.
Yeah, that's certainly true.
It's crazy how the tier and like the expectation of athleticism has gone up through the years.
Oh my God, Mark, that's actually a great point I never thought about. The other Canadians in this match that aren't Edge has been tag team champions with all of those guys.
So Edge just knows that he can use other Canadians with the word Chris in their name to become a tag team champion.
Yes. Oh, Benjamin.
Oh, he's so close. He's got his hand on it. Oh, but Christian. That's payback for earlier.
Christian's like, if I can't be a main eventer, fuck if you will. Take it, Benjamin out.
Oh, shit. Kane throttling the throat of Shelton. He just chokeslammed him onto the rope and got his foot stuck in the rope. Oh, but there's Tomko. Big boot to Kane.
Consider that problem solved.
I forgot about that. He was the problem solver. Remember Jesus?
Oh my God, yeah, stabbing John
Didn't he like stab John Cena or something?
Yeah, he stabbed him in a nightclub.
Look at Tomko helping Christian. Solving those problems. Yes, Tomko, yes!
Trish might have left me, but I could always count on you, Tyson.
But there's Kane, though. I guess you can't really count on him, can you, Christian?
Oh, no, I got it!
Oh, he's got the briefcase! Get it, Christian! Oh!
was just about to be Edge for 1 second. Fuck you, Kane.
Yes, get it, Christian. You're so close. You're right there. Unhook the thing. Oh, this is why you're a jobber.
Him in that face.
Christian's ascent up the ladder and flirtation with the main event is representative of his career, and then the short fall.
Yeah, Christian's fingertips grazing the main event scene. Name a more iconic.
Only to be shoved off of it and land in a pit of shit.
I believe if I just close my... Oh, Jericho, like, I invented this fucking concept. I am not going to lose in a match that I invented.
Oh, except he never won one. Ew.
Yeah, way to go, Christopher.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. They both ended up off the ladder.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Kane's lumbering ass.
That ladder got fucked up, too, because Kane landed on it. Because Lane canned on it. What? Oh, there's Benoit.
Benoit with the bad arm.
Benoit.
I can't do cross faces anymore because of my arm, but I can still use my head to fuck
What's
your
wrong with his arm?
face. Well, remember, Kane closed the ladder on it multiple times at one point.
Oh, that's right. I actually didn't remember who that was that had that done to them.
Oh my God. You know, I love Chris, and admittedly, I enjoyed this spot.
He's gonna do a headbutt off the ladder?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
What were you about to say? I love Chris and what?
I love Chris, and at the time, I thought this spot was sick as hell. I almost can't watch it now, given the darker implications. But yeah.
See, but like, I hate that though, because like, what does a worked flying headbutt do damage to your brain more than like a crossbody or like a splash?
I don't know. Oh God, and yeah, I remember this. Just him bleeding immediately. Oh my God. Well, I don't know if that took Kane out for the rest of the match, but he definitely got his payback for fucking his arm up.
Oof.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Oh my God. Oh,
Benoit going up on the ladder.
Who's Benoit? Who's like, fuck this. I got this. Oh man, this crowd showing their respect. Dude, look at them all standing at their feet. Wow. I mean, it was 1 year ago. He won the fucking... Oh my God.
Oh, Kane sat up.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, Benoit is severely injured due to Kane. So Kane's own handiwork coming back to pay him off.
Oh, but Benoit.
Oh, again with the headbutts.
Oh my God. The speed. Oh my God.
Oh, he did it. He knocks Kane off the ladder. He's so close.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, he can barely even reach his arm up, though. Oh, there's Edge. There it is. On this day.
I'm not getting screwed again by you, Chris.
Oh, yeah. There's no one around. He's got this. He does see clearly, John. He does see clearly.
Yeah, I don't need to close my eyes to believe, Christian. That's why I was the superior sibling.
Everything truly has come to life.
I love what a prick Edge was the night after, because Bischoff was like, oh, I'm assuming you're going to use this contract tonight against Batista, right? No, you stupid.
He ended up holding it for almost an entire year before he used it, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was like his ascent as like, that was when he became the rated R superstar and everything.
Absolutely. That face.
God, I miss Edge.
Dude, this Edge again was low-key my favorite Edge. Like this primal caveman-looking motherfucker, just insane jonesing for a world title. And he just has that face like, it's mine now. It's mine. I did it. Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, and that was a strategic chair shot, too. That was right to the fucking arm. Beautiful.
Yeah, holy shit, dude. Good call. You're right. He hit him right in like the tricep, basically.
I'm just so proud of him. It's like I am so jerking off to this later.
Maybe even into it.
Oh wow! And Benoit really selling the pain. He's biting the fucking apron. He's in so much pain.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you again, Mark, for having us react to these. These are really good. All right, next up, though, is The Undertaker versus Randy Orton. And do you want to know how I know that before I even click on it? It's because the stamp is 9 minutes in, and only The Undertaker has an entrance that fucking long.
Yes. All right, I'm ready when everybody else is here.
All right, 9 minutes. All right, you said you were ready. Hopefully everyone else is ready as well. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and Orton's music just was ending and I heard it. Hey, nothing you can say. I loved that theme so much. And I know Orton hated it, but I still loved it.
Oh, I love it too. Fuck what he
That theme made me actually like Mercy Drive. And I looked up other songs by them and ended up liking a lot of their stuff.
Right. And Orton at this time, man, I'm telling you, I even did a thread because I went back and I watched like Legend Killer Orton matches. I even did like a mini.
He slapped the Undertaker in the face.
And Taker. Yeah, I even did like a mini thread on Twitter, like how I felt like this Legend Killer Randy Orton could have been like WWE's Okada had they positioned him a bit better as a babyface. Because
and also if he was less of a piece of shit.
I mean, less of a piece of shit, sure, but like, who really cares about that though if presentation is paid off? I'm sure a lot of the people that are successful baby faces, I don't know, everybody's got their shit, but I just feel
but to be fair though, like,
I mean that fucking.
I think that a big reason why they didn't pull the trigger on him earlier was because of how shitty he was backstage.
Right, and
back body drop immediately off the bat, very nice, Orton.
I mean, again, just the way he used to do moves at this time and his drop kick, like he really could have been, I think, a phenomenal babyface. But it is what it is. What a right hand there by Taker.
Was this Big Evil Taker?
No, this was Dead Man. This was he returned as Dead Man last year at 20, which actually I heard recently he was very upset about having to go back to that character because he liked the American Badass because he thought he could talk more and cut more promos. Yeah. Which, but
and Big Evil was like the perfect compromise because it was kind of halfway between.
Well, yeah, because he was very heelish. He had the American Badass aesthetic, but I guess he had like the sinister side that people would associate more with, like, say, Ministry Taker, for example, something like that.
And plus that theme song.
Oh, absolutely! You're gonna pay the fuck yeah.
You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. Such a great theme.
What's funny is I think the vocals only came in when he turned face. It was the instrumental of "You're Gonna Pay" that was the more heel theme, and I love both. Like it was a great theme, and but WWE wanted him to go back to being the Dead Man. He protested, but at the end of the day, though, and see that's the thing. I'm sure he had the clout where he could have won out if he really wanted to die on that hill. I actually do respect him though, where he's like, I'll sacrifice my personal happiness if this is what the company wants. Like, whatever you can say about Taker, and I know, like, Wrestler's Court and all that stuff, he wasn't always, like, on the up and up. He had his tendency to be a fucking
drop.
Dick. And he got it.
God.
He had a tendency to be a dick. But, like, as far as, like, just the professionalism in the ring, like, dude always did his business. And Orton got fucked up with that leg drop.
I wonder how many other people use LimeWire to find Mercy Drive songs.
Is LimeWire even still a thing? That sounds like
probably. I don't know. The last time it's like I haven't looked into anything like that in well over a decade. But before I gave up on looking for stuff like that, and before oh my God, Randy Orton really didn't know how to take an old school. What the hell, man?
Well, Taker taught him how to do it by force.
No, like that was just really bad. Like Taker literally jumped and Orton just didn't move and Taker just landed on top of him.
Yeah.
No, but what I was saying though was like the last time that I actually looked for that kind of file sharing service was probably in like 2006 or 2007, which was right around this time of this show because this would have been in 2005.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find LimeWire, but then there was a thing called FrostWire that was basically the same thing. Oh my God!
I'm saying, man, his
Orton just drop kicked Undertaker off the apron onto the barricade. Jesus Christ.
Orton's drop kicks were fucking legit, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He never really does those anymore, but anytime he does, I still pop for it.
Yeah, and just kind of round out the discussion of like file sharing services and stuff like that. Thank goodness the internet evolved. It seems like it used to be such a mark. And now, right hand there to the Undertaker.
Yeah, dude, totally. Because like, I can't even tell you how many fucking computers I ruined by downloading files with viruses on them.
Oh, elbow there by the Undertaker.
Punching him. Oh, but there's a lariat from Orton, takes him down.
Beautifully done. Lateral press.
Oh, wow. Taker just shoved him off of him like that.
Off the ropes. Power slam. No. DDT. Drapes the arm over.
Not today.
Oh, man. Orton up. Taker. Orton in the corner.
Sidewalk slam. That was traditional as fuck. Nope. I believe Taz is on commentary for this. Interesting.
Yeah, Taz and Michael Cole, yeah.
I know I hear Cole, but I'm not paying as much attention during this match, so I kind of barely like caught that. Oh yeah, that's right, that's Taz. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love them as a team on SmackDown. I'm one of the few people because I feel like when I go back and I see people, I don't really see a lot of people that cared for that team too much, but I always enjoyed them.
Oh wow! Apparently, Kushida made his in-ring debut in 2005 on Met's 2128's birthday.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And Taker here, just giving it to Orton right now. Irish whip into the corner again. Could be Snake Eyes.
Oh, yep, there it was. And now off the ropes. Oh, but Orton with the running back elbow. Very nice.
Beautifully done there.
Damn, did you see the lean that Orton got on that back elbow? He really, like, goddamn.
I love this Orton, man. I enjoyed his matches far more back then, like in this time period, than I did, when he had his big turn and like, well, not even turn, but like he really just started to slow down his style and all that shit, like 07 onward. Just like, it's just not the same. Now the clubbing blows out of the chest.
Mark just said the last time he had a computer virus, Geek Squad blamed LimeWire, even though he hadn't used it in years yet. Like, it's so interesting when you think about it, because I feel like viruses in general just stopped being a problem like years ago. I don't know. Like, I guess it's just because we're like a younger generation and we know to use like Adblock and Malwarebytes and shit like that. But I don't know. I just never hear about viruses anymore. And it's funny because like, a couple of years ago, I spent an afternoon with my dad, and of course, he's like this weird Mac stan. And the biggest reason he says is, oh, you can't get viruses on a Mac. And I'm just like, dude, you just brought up viruses, and that's the first time that I've heard about a computer virus in like probably 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
And I've used nothing but PCs in that time, but you just got to get the right software to avoid it.
Yeah, way to out yourself as old, Mark.
Right? And this is right before his 50th birthday, too.
Ew.
Old.
It's nice to laugh at others. Now Orton kicked out.
Yeah, Mark, 2009 sounds about right. That was probably the last time that I worried about viruses. You're nailing it on the head, man. It's been a decade since viruses even crossed my mind. Except for the one time my dad randomly brought up that you can't get a virus on a Mac.
Yeah, when you're done talking about Macs, feel free to join us in 2019.
Oh my god.
I can sleeper here.
Oh, that's funny. Dude, look at this. This is weird. Undertaker isn't a dragon sleeper kind of guy. Whatever happened to the Gogo Plata? Or was this before he started using
this? This was like way before that. That wouldn't be for a few more years.
Oh, but look at Randall with the DDT counter.
Yeah, Randall.
Oh yeah, see, I use Avira for my antivirus and Malwarebytes, and then of course I use uBlock Origin on Chrome. So I really I just don't worry about viruses. And then there's also just kind of being savvy enough to know what not to click and what not to download and shit. That's kind of important too. And then even if you do accidentally end up downloading something bad, knowing not to open it and just deleting it right away is really good too sometimes. And then oh shit, I got something bad on my computer, I should probably run a scan. It really is it's intuitive at this point, man. It's weird.
You have to try to get a virus today.
Pretty much. Well, that's the thing, and I really wish that was true, but I think it really is more along the lines of you just have to not know how to not get a virus,
Really, if anything, I'm
how many clickbait marketing schemes or Google and Facebook ads lead you to sites that can give you viruses?
Oh, dude, absolutely. But even with all
honestly,
that,
these days I don't worry as much about viruses. It's more as far as people who aren't computer and internet savvy, you don't have to worry as much about viruses if you just get them good software. What you really have to worry about is phishing scams.
You mean when they send emails out and stuff to try and get information from you, or
yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, I was even going to say,
oh, you've overdrawn on your credit card. Please give us this information so that we can help you fix this problem. And then it's some scam company that just wanted your fucking info.
Yeah, dude, I was even going to say those have started to worry me a bit too, because they're definitely getting more sophisticated. I remember a few months back, I got an email from a contact that I thought was legitimate because was the email address, but upon closer inspection, they changed one of the letters on the email address.
Yeah,
so legitimate looking. And
dude, that's one of the easiest ways to tell that something's a phishing scam is just one word is weirdly misspelled and out of place. It's so common. Yeah, it's weird, man.
And I've also gotten emails allegedly from Yahoo saying, "Oh, your email is going to be terminated." And thankfully, I never fed into it. But they're really getting more clever, and it's scary.
Yeah,
even me. I would like to consider myself
okay. No, ref bump a fucking Hebner. God damn it,
fucking old ass. I know. Kick to the gut.
What the hell? Oh, he's going to do the last ride. This was last ride, Taker. Oh God, no.
Taker's just what the fuck happened.
Was that a botch or was that a counter? Oh God, Cowboy Bob. I guess it was a counter. Bob, really? You're gonna put your son on top of Taker while the ref is still out? You wouldn't have even done that if the ref wasn't out. What are you doing?
Come on, Randy. Get the pin.
Your Bob Orton impression is surprisingly good.
I've heard him speak a lot when I went back and I watched old Orton matches.
Taker just barely kicked out. Did you see Bob had his hand up victory?
Wait,
and there he said, what the fuck?
Randy, what happened? All right, Randy, I'm going to go in. I'm going to hit him with my cast again. Uh-oh. I don't think that's going to be an option. Oh,
dude, Orton looks almost as tall as Taker here. It's weird. Because kayfabe-wise, he's 5 inches shorter than Taker, but realistically, he only looks 2 or 3 inches shorter. Oh, there's the big boot. What a sell by Cowboy Bob. Choke slam incoming? Orton's going to reverse it into an RKO. Watch. Watch. Here we go. RKO. I knew it.
Oh, man.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what makes Orton's matches great, man. This is why we need Carl Anderson to have the gun stun back.
Yeah. Well, he'll get it back when he returns to New Japan.
You mean to AEW?
Yeah. God damn
it. But yeah, I hope you're right. I really do, because Carl Anderson matches when he has the gun stun in his arsenal can be fucking amazing. Oh, what? What are you calling? Are you calling for a tombstone? He is. Orton's calling for a tombstone. That's that motion. Who do you think you are, Ryback? Feed me more.
Fucking arrogance. Oh.
Oh man, Oh, yep, that's what happened. You make
Shoulder
the
at
same
30%.
Triple H mistake. And there it is. And that's going to be it, isn't it? That's going to be the end of the match right there. 1, 2, 3. Rest in peace.
God, the look on his face when he knew his shoulder popped there must have been the same look on his face he had when he took the garbage out that one morning. And just getting the shoulder.
Wait, is that a real thing that Orton missed time after this because of his shoulder dislocation?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Which Batista exacerbated because they had a match the next night on Raw, and there's a spot where I'll even like show you a video clip because it should be isolated, where like Batista throws Orton into the ring post, and Orton just knew, like, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Then and there, he knew he was fucked.
Like narrator's voice, Orton would, in fact, injure his shoulder.
Oh man! All right, guys. Next up is the Money in the Bank ladder match from WrestleMania 22.
Yes,
which includes Ric fucking Flair. Imagine Ric Flair. Imagine being WWE and being like, you know who needs to be in this crazy athletic ladder match? Ric Flair.
That's Randy Orton's shoulder.
Year-old man.
Yeah, that's Randy Orton's shoulder injury. It's only like 16 seconds if people want to see how Batista fucked him up.
I gotta see this. Batista injures Randy Orton's shoulder. It even says it. Yep. See, but the thing is, that's not even Batista's fault. That's entirely on Orton.
Oh, but you know, you can't blame himself. He's a legacy. He doesn't.
Yeah, like you can even see, like Batista throws him into the ring post, which is all he needed to do. But then Orton's dumbass hooks his left arm around the ring post as he falls, and you can literally see the moment where it dislocates. It's at 5 seconds. Like you can literally see his shoulder being removed from the fucking socket because Orton's ass hooked his arm around the ring post. You idiot.
I'm ready for the WrestleMania 22 Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. I hope everyone else is too. We're at 4 minutes exactly, and I'm going to do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, man, Finley in this, man. I loved watching Finley work around this time.
Oh, there's the bell. Yeah, this is a much more unorthodox ladder match because you've got like the big guy like Bobby Lashley, and you've got the older unathletic guys like Finley and Flair. The only 3 guys in this match that really feel like they should be in a Money in the Bank are Matt Hardy, RVD, and Shelton.
And there's RVD.
What?
I'm seeing RVD right now.
What's your timestamp?
Oh crap! I fucked it up.
Okay, everyone stop.
Yeah.
Everyone stop.
Yeah, because I got it mixed up looking at the description. Edge and Foley was 145, which I do have, but I must have also done 145 for the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 22.
Okay, so, yeah. So you know what? Let's just rewind. I'll go back to 4.
All right, I'm at 4 minutes now. Let's try this again, guys.
All right. Hopefully everyone else was able to keep up and was able to rewind and get back to 4 minutes. We're all good. We're all good. It's all good, brother. 2. Oh, I shouldn't count that fast. 3, 2, 1, go.
And there's Rob Van Dam. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we're gonna get the match started here. Yeah, no, well, it really was an unorthodox ladder match. And again, like guys like Finley, who, you know, SmackDown around that time, because of course this was the Mania where Ray would win the title. I really wanted Finley to have a world title run. Like, I just loved the way he worked in the fucking ring. And I thought he was a genuinely good heel, too. Fucking hated when they turned him face of the Hornswoggle shit. Because Hornswoggle as a gimmick that Finley would use as a heel, like as a prop, I was cool with that. When it started becoming more than that, I was like, oh, man, fuck off. And
wow.
Put a dick to Lashley.
Jesus.
Damn. Mark Schoeneman.
No, John. Ron Simmons is not in this match.
No, he is not. Mark Schoeneman, though.
Oh, there's a drop kick, though. Baseball slide from RVD. Oh, you idiot. I fucking hate Rob Van Dam.
I mean, sometimes you have to be an idiot in a ladder match, though, especially when it's this chaotic. It's not like you can approach it, like, analytically or methodologically. Like,
hey, John, I have a good idea. I'm going to do a crossbody onto a ladder.
Hey, man, it's not a Rob Van Dam. I think it's unfair to put that on him when people do that shit all the time. Like,
I don't think I've ever seen anybody ever do a crossbody onto a ladder with nothing in between themselves and that ladder.
I'm sure it's happened. Oh, wait.
He literally just threw himself at a ladder just because it just so happened that him landing on it would send it into Matt Hardy.
And
that
Shelton,
was so dumb. Oh, he's going to run it up. He ran it up. Oh, beautiful, Shelton.
Magnificent athlete.
Magnifique.
Never won a contract for it, though, did you, Shelty? And now, here we see again.
Oh, Mark was actually at this WrestleMania. That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. And Ric Flair now in there. He got his geriatric ass out of the way.
Oh yeah, both of the older guys are in the match now, are in the ring. Rick.
Admittedly, though, Rick being in this match is kind of cool because the whole story was like Rick wanted one more run with the title, and like he just figured like this would be his best way to do it, is getting that Money in the Bank contract. I'll chop there.
Come on, Rick. Pull out some dirtiest player in the game shit, man.
It's a shame Matt never really.
Really, Matt?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? Ric Flair was like 54 years old at this point.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and the
no, he wasn't. He was 56 years old.
Referees both throwing the double X's there for Flair. He's out of the match.
Yeah, do you think his spine probably got crushed into dust?
I feel like this is probably the greatest thing Matt's ever contributed to pro wrestling. And,
oh, just think, if it wasn't for Shawn Michaels' ass, we could actually say that Matt Hardy retired Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Rick kept wrestling for like 2 or 3 years after this, though.
Yeah. It's like, Matt's just like, Rick, I know you can survive a plane crash, but unlike me, you can't slam a tornado. So eat this superplex. And then him taking out Finley there. Admittedly, though, like I really, like around this time, like 05, 06, I really loved Matt Hardy in the SmackDown mid-card. I wanted to see him in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. I was always disappointed that he wouldn't get there. Because I really thought he had hit his stride on SmackDown. Rolling Thunder? No. Oh! Fuck. Night, Rick. And there's Lashley.
Matt Hardy out here thinking Ric Flair just quit, but there ain't no in me.
Yeah, you're a part of it. Lashley now. Yeah, Mark Schoenman's like, imagine Rick doing a surprise cash in. Oh God.
Oh, geriatric fuck.
I'd love, because like he'd probably be a cash in where the champion actually does have some fight left in them. I would love to see Flair do like a Money in the Bank Flair flop. Says the contract is and gets super kicked. And oh man, Finley, get that shillelagh and just beat up everybody. And all three of them working together to take out Lashley.
Shillelagh their faces.
And now
it would be legal too. That's something that I never understood, is like, if you're a heel and you're going into a match that has no rules, whether it's a ladder match, a table match, a triple threat, anything like that, why are you not entering the ring with a fucking weapon?
Yeah, right.
Like, I get the baby faces not wanting to do it because they want to win the match fair and square and all that shit. But if you're a heel, what is stopping you from doing that?
I have no clue, man.
Dumbass writing, that's what.
Oh, and Matt just laying those hands into Finley. God damn. What's funny is that Finley's SmackDown debut would be against Matt Hardy. And he would beat the shit out of him that night. And Matt now.
Oh my God.
I love Finley, man. So good.
That could be such an interesting storytelling device, though, because like all the heels come to the ring with weapons, so then like some of the more badass baby faces would start doing it too as like a defense. And then you would have like your pure white bread baby faces being made to look even better from a moral standpoint because they're the only ones that are actually trying to win the match fair and square with their own fighting ability, you know?
Right.
And so there's just so much more you could do with that. And WWE is just like, meh.
Oh, God.
You don't really care that much about each character having their own specific motivations and making good decisions. Oh, Rick. I love how Finley, being the second oldest guy in the match, is just like, oh, you old son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's just shaking his head. The SpongeBob meme, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yes.
Right now, trying to set up the ladder.
Yeah. Finley was like 47-ish at this point.
Yeah. Oh, and now Matt pulling Rick down. Oh, chop there. Chop there. There's no quit in Rick.
I guess there ain't no in him either, huh?
He's
Listen to the crowd exploding for Ric Flair climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
Is this the first and only time Ric Flair ever climbed a ladder in his career? Oh, there was the shillelagh, though, and Flair took another bump off the ladder. Jesus Christ.
Well, also, Ashton, Rick was a part of a TLC match against Edge on one episode of Raw when Edge was WWE champion.
Okay.
So he's actually climbed ladders twice in his career that I know of, anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, though, but did he actually climb the ladder in that match?
I believe he did. And,
oh, my God.
And Finley was so close to that break. I would not have minded at all if Finley had won that fucking match.
Oh, Lashley, though.
Yeah.
Lashley out here inconveniencing everybody.
This is when I thought Lashley had upside and wasn't on that fucking almighty
bullshit. Shit,
Dominator.
Nice.
Oh, fucking wrecked.
You know, that move would look so much cooler if he went down with the guy and made it look like a DDT.
Yeah.
That's like a super DDT at that point.
Yeah.
Like keep their head hooked, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I even feel like there's a move like that. But
dude, the crowd is popping big for Lashley too, but it looks like he's scared of heights. Oh no! Never mind. They were popping for RVD being on the top rope. Jesus Christ. He just like drop kicked a chair onto Lashley's body.
Because you know everything's cool.
Holy shit, Chance!
Because you know everything's cool when you're Rob Van Dam. Oh, Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy just dumping the ladder. Like, fuck you guys, I'm getting this ladder.
Why would I grab one that's already set up over to where I want it when I could just set a new one up where I want it?
In the corner so I can do a leg drop. That won't really help me win the match at all in the long term.
Dude, he's on like the 4th rung. You're literally just as high as you'd be if you were on the top turnbuckle. You're not impressive, Matt.
Calling him out.
Some people deserve to be called out, okay?
God, this is why your tailbone fused together, Matthew. God.
You know what? It's sad, but you're probably right. Yeah.
This is one of the few times where I'm like legitimately being a piece of shit, and it's like not cool, fam. But you're right, though. Yeah, it's fine. Oh man, Matt. Oh, he's touching the briefcase.
He's got it. He's gonna. Nope. Finley says, "Nuh-uh. Not today, big man."
I love that Jeff couldn't win the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 24 because he got suspended and just missed out on the match.
He's going to do a side effect to Finley.
And Matt got it.
He really did fuck up his tailbone, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Oh, Matt.
The leg drop, the twist of fate, the swanton, the side, like everything he did, he was landing on his ass.
Oh, now RVD is going to do a frog splash here to probably Finlay.
Yep. Oh, and he actually is at the top of the ladder. Oh, my God. See, now this is impressive. Oh, he didn't even do a frog splash. He just did a splash.
But I think Finley's out for the rest of the match here.
Off the top of the ladder, I just heard JR say.
RVD was just like, wee splat. Finley's out.
I think what the crowd's chanting right now. I can't actually hear it. Like I hear them chanting something, but I can't make out what it is.
I can't make it out either. Yeah, I think RVD's he's got this in the bag. It's over.
You mean he's got this in the briefcase? Oh, but there's Shelton! Oh my god!
What the fuck?
He pulled a Ricochet.
Oh, now Matt Hart.
Or I guess I should say Ricochet pulled a Shelton.
Yeah.
Since Shelton did it first.
God, the bodies were strewn everywhere. I thought Van Dam pretty much had this. And now Matt
Hardy's so close. Oh, Shelton ruined it. Damn.
Don't you realize you'll never be Jeff? Christ. Oh. No, all three of these men beat him.
Hey, he was the Impact World Champion once.
Oh, yeah. God, way to settle, man. Jesus Christ.
I know, right? Oh, my God. They fell over the top rope from the ladder. See, now it's over. Now RVD's got this.
Don't trip and fall there, Rob.
One of a kind.
Yeah. And unlike Jack Swagger, it didn't take you 5 minutes to unhook the fucking thing.
Oh, my God. WWE should have called an audible then and there. If this motherfucker doesn't get the briefcase down in the first 10 seconds, we're changing it to Christian.
Yeah. But Vince, what about his face? I know. We'll deal with it later.
That's my point. We're punishing Swagger by going with the worst possible option, damn it.
Yeah, imagine thinking that a guy with a fucking face like Swagger is still preferable to Christian. Like, that doesn't make you want to kill yourself. Like, I don't even know, man.
I mean, Swagger basically has Christian's face, just longer.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you there were probably more than one occasion where Swagger was feeling a little hoarse with that fucking face. And,
oh my God, you went there. Oh, that powerful jawline, though, John.
Oh my God.
Oh. I love how RVD was just casually like, man, you guys are really cramping my vibe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need for y'all to leave. That was fun. That was
really cool though for Mark Schoeneman because he was there live and he's even been saying in chat like RVD was his fave at the time. So
yeah, that's so cool. That's perfect.
That would be like me being at Mania 20 when Benoit won the title. Like that's really
cool. That would have been incredible for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Next. Edge versus Mick Foley, and this timestamp is 1 minute
1:45.
Yeah.
This is a longer-ish match because it's like the hardcore match, and it's like, you know, Edge, and this was the flaming table one, I believe, if I remember correct. Or no, that was an Undertaker match, or was it? It was this, yeah.
It was this match, yeah. No,
yeah,
right.
I thought so. Wasn't there like a crazy table spot in Edge's match versus Taker though too?
Probably.
I think there was. I could be imagining things. I don't know. Edge did have a WrestleMania match against Taker, right? I'm not imagining things there.
Yeah, he did. That was at WrestleMania 24.
So it was a couple years after that. Okay, yeah. That was like, there really was like WWE establishing Edge as a main event guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, it took them long enough to make the call though. Shit.
Yeah.
Especially because like they so clearly favored Edge in like the late 90s. Like they clearly were positioning him to be a future main eventer. I'm just surprised it took them so long to actually pull the trigger on him. I bet you the acquisition of WCW delayed that process though, because it was like, oh, well, why would we pull the trigger on Edge now when we have all this other talent to use as the main event?
Edge probably thinking like, man, my push is finally here. Oh, Edge, you know, with the WCW acquisition, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer. But I see clearly though. I see clearly what I have to do. Yeah, you'll get your time, champ.
No, that was when he was never gonna stop.
and then he just kind of does that trail off saying, never gonna stop. Yeah. Gonna go to catering. Gonna eat my feelings.
I mean, he was getting all kinds of tag team and intercontinental title stuff from that time.
Yeah, he was Kofi before Kofi. It's but no, I'm ready.
But even then, it didn't take Edge 11 years. It took him like 8.
Yeah, that's true. That is fair. But I'm ready for Edge versus Mick Foley here.
All right, awesome. Let's get into it. We are at 1 minute 45, as is listed in the description. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh man, Edge rocking the baseball bat, swing and a miss again. He had already been established as the rated R superstar at this point.
Yes, Bulldog there.
Shout out to Tony Kimmel.
Don't you mean Schimmel, or was that an intentional botch? I don't know.
It was. I don't even know.
Okay, just leave me alone, fam. It's done with.
I always thought that Chimmel was an intentional botch, so I guess I don't know.
No, you might be thinking of Jimmy Kimmel, the late night host. You know, we need Kimmel and Schimmel in the same room together. Let the universe sort this out.
I legitimately thought that his name was supposed to be pronounced Kimmel, and that everyone that said Chimmel was like making fun of him for it.
No.
Wow. See, TIL.
That's a weird thing to make fun of somebody for. Oh, your name's Kimmel? We're just gonna call you Chimmel. Ha, nerd.
No, it's not like they're making fun of his name. They're just like making fun of him by mispronouncing his name on purpose. Like Jericho always did that shit.
Yeah, that's okay. I see that, but still though, like poor Tony, man. Like, who the hell did he piss off to get that kind of bullying? And now signs to the face here, and now what is that, a garbage can? No,
oh my god, it's like a baking sheet.
My god, no wonder Foley's so sad.
Look at Edge out here thinking he's a badass in a fucking bedazzled leather vest. Oh my god, is he gonna do a drop kick here? Yep. Baseball slide.
That's what really actually made me feel bad for this Edge, because keep in mind what I told you at WrestleMania 21 when he was like so obsessed to become world champion. Then he cashes in at New Year's Revolution and he loses the fucking title like less than a month later at Royal Rumble to John Cena. So no matter how long Edge waited, you weren't going to stop the tsunami known as John Cena at that time. Like,
and I love too that Cena even cut a promo on him when he was bragging about, I'm responsible for the highest ratings of Raw ever. And then Cena was just like, yeah, everyone tuned in to see who you were going to lose to. It was like, oh my God, buried.
I hated how people treated Edge. Like, because then when Edge would insert himself back in the world title picture after this show, because at Backlash 06, it was Triple H, Cena, and Edge. Edge would tell Triple H, you know, I am a former world champion or something to that effect. And Triple H was like, that's right. You are a former world champion. Damn it, though. I fell asleep for 20 minutes and I missed the whole thing. And
dude, it's just like, Mick Foley had barbed wire wrapped around his stomach. What the actual literal fuck?
Oh, God. And
he's whipping Edge with barbed wire? Foley, what are you?
He's sadistic. That's what he is.
He's a psychopath, John.
Oh, and now right into the arm, which is already kind of torn open.
He's giving him a barbed wire tattoo for real. Eat this, Goldberg.
And Edge now, right hand there by Foley. And another.
Oh, his arms are hung up in the ropes.
You can't do this to me. I'm Edge.
So funny, dude, because I listen to football podcasts from a company called Pro Football Focus. They put out podcasts, and I listen to 2 of them, and they do this weird thing where at the end of every podcast, the last like 45 to 60 seconds of their shows are like big news story updates. And sometimes there's this woman that comes on and she's like, I'm Rita Foley. And I'm just like, oh, I wonder if that's Mick Foley's mama. I always call her Mrs. Foley's baby boy, and maybe that was Mrs. Foley, but she says Foley. It's like, oh, well, that may be an A instead of an E, so it's probably different.
Lita saving Edge from the barbed wire bat, but Foley taking them all out.
Foley, bang, bang!
Oh, yeah, it is false count anywhere.
False count anywhere? I didn't catch that. I guess because it's like hardcore rules, so it's the same rules as like the hardcore title matches, so it's, 24/7 kind of shit.
Yeah.
I love false count anywhere so much.
Neckbreaker. Oh, yes. We know. I think that's part of why Mark requested this.
I thought it was just because it was the show that he was at, and it was one of his favorite matches on it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. He was at this Mania, so of course, I guess just you loving Falls Count Anywhere is just like a little added bonus.
That's true. That's true. It's funny though, because it doesn't actually specify Falls Count Anywhere in like the description of the match, like as far as like Wikipedia or the title of the video or anything like that. Oh, the arm drag or the hip toss onto the steel steps. Yikers.
Damn.
Damn.
Prototype Gaming, you missed quite a bit. We've been reacting to a medley of matches. I think we're like over halfway through it because we've only got one more match after this. We're currently live reacting to the hardcore match between Edge and Mick Foley at WrestleMania 22. We've live reacted to Money in the Bank ladder matches from both WrestleMania 21 and 22. Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio from 21. The World Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat match, Triple H versus HBK versus Benoit from 20. And Undertaker versus Randy Orton also from 21. So... and Foley down here.
Is Joey Styles on commentary for this match randomly?
I believe he is, because I believe he was on Raw commentary during this time.
I thought I heard his voice. It's just weird to hear him on a WWE show.
And now Foley in the ring. Baseball slider. Damn, Edge. Or just like a low drop kick, sending Foley out of the ring. Lita, I think, is still down. Maybe she's back up. I don't know.
God, I wish I could be like, oh yeah, that's right. This is during that era where a brisk wind could knock a woman over for an hour. And it's not like that anymore, but it's still probably like that with women that aren't meant to be portrayed as like really tough wrestlers, like Sasha Bailey, that kind of thing.
Right.
Like fucking Lana, you know?
Yeah, she's still wearing that fucking boot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish we could be able to genuinely say that we've moved past this era of like women being these fragile snowflake types, but no, WWE still portrays a bunch of them that way.
Now Mick Foley here on the table. Edge.
I want to get past the era of wrestler or of referees being portrayed that way too.
Yeah, I've waited for that for so long, dude. It's like, goddamn, like.
It's like we know that he's not a trained wrestler, but there's still like these like big old like grown ass men. Why can't they take a punch or like a somebody gently backing into them? You know what I mean? Like,
right. And Foley now. Edge got him by the hair. Back in the ring. Oh, Lita handed him something. Oh, it was gas.
Oh, that's lighter fluid. It's lighter fluid, John. It's lighter fluid.
Oh,
he's pouring it on Foley?
Oh, my God.
I thought he just put it on the table. Foley knocked him the fuck out. Holy shit. That punch.
The fuck are you doing? That isn't part of the match. Correction, Mick. I'm improving. Oh, God. Oh. Right on your surgically repaired stack of dimes that you call a neck. Kick out there by Edge. Actually, the story going into this was interesting because, of course, like a few months later, Foley and Edge would team up and actually be kind of a unique alliance. But freaking Foley had, in Edge's mind anyway, screwed him out of the WWE Championship because he was the referee for a matchup between Edge and Cena for the WWE title. And it was implied that like the winner of this match would go into Mania as WWE champion. And obviously Cena won, and Edge didn't take too kindly to that at all. Lita getting out of the ring. Oh, kicked by Edge. DDT on the cookie sheet. And Edge frustrated. Oh, now Edge looking at the baseball bat. Wrapped in barbed wire.
Oh, barbed wire baseball bat to the belly.
Yeah, right there. And now Edge with another shot there. Oh, and now Mick's busted open. Oh, and Edge really getting into it there. Goddamn.
My God.
And oh wow. Kick out by Foley. And just like, no. Oh, and Edge now. Oh my God, Foley's bleeding. Edge is gonna get. Oh, what? Oh, thumbtacks. That looks like a big bag of thumbtacks too. Holy shit. Oh God. Wonder what he's thinking about doing. Maybe like a impaler DDT or something like that. Hands here, right to the face of Foley. Oh, is it gonna be no? Back suplex by Mick to Edge, and oh God, human pin cushion. Edge looking fucking traumatized.
Yeah.
Up. Now the suck. Foley now. Oh, gonna wrap the sock in barbed wire.
Oh my fucking God. He doesn't really shove it down his throat, does he? Oh my God, he does. What the hell? Oh, he got Rita with it too. Okay, we here.
Damn.
Mick, you psychopath.
Lita's bleeding in the mouth now. Well, at least we can say that Mick really did believe in gender equality.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh my God.
Oh, Mick.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
Clothing on his gut either. Oh, it's back to Mick, you psycho.
It already has tacks in it. Don't be so mean.
That's really mean. Oh, no, the head. Oh my God.
Right to the face, ripping off the flesh.
I love the extended F for the flesh part. That was great.
He's so happy. Cujo looking motherfucker. And now Edge. Oh my God. Edge trying to get out of here. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh, Edge.
Mick, you really need to see a therapist, my dude.
And Edge is just thinking at this moment, I really don't fucking miss the Brood.
This is the kind of bloodbath I don't approve of, okay?
Oh, the lighter fluid.
Mick.
I mean,
oh, Mick.
To be fair, we weren't really chastising Edge when he was doing it to Mick, so.
Yeah, Mick.
Oh, but he's doing it to the table though, not to human flesh, so it's a few degrees removed.
But Mick. You know what I never really got though? Oh! Baseball bat to the balls!
To the balls!
It's a home run, y'all!
Oh, now
we need to be a grand slam. Oh my God, she is emptying that thing.
Oh, now is she gonna be the one to light it? Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. Oh my God.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, that's right. Edge spears Foley. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
And then just like his hand is like fucking trembling right now.
His whole body is just dying.
Just like Count
that's it. 1, 2, 3. Fucking end.
I'm the best at wrestling.
Oh my god.
On this day, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Everything has come to life.
Oh. God, that just my title. I won, right? Yeah, baby, you won. Oh God. Oh God. It just looks like what's real life. I need a Z pack for the mind. Lady taking fucking pictures. Am I world champion? No. Damn it. God, Mick's been abused so much he probably believes he is Santa Claus. What am I doing here? Oh God, that was crazy. I'm telling you, man, Edge looks traumatized as fuck right now. Wow. Oh my God. Oh man. All right, man. Well, we just saw the scarring of Edge. We got one more match reaction left. X Division Cup here.
Oh
The
yeah,
TNA World
right.
X Cup.
I've been in such like WrestleMania mode all day now. It's gonna be like unnatural to do anything other than a WrestleMania match at this point.
Absolutely.
I'm glad that we got all those WrestleMania matches in because that's like the next pay-per-view chronologically in WWE in real time.
Absolutely, man, for sure. All right, I'm at 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yep, as am I. I'm also at 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So,
all right.
3, 2, 1, go. There's the bell. Immediately, the bell rang.
Oh, wait,
who are these guys? I know Curry Man.
It's Curry Man. He's hot. He's spicy. He tastes great. Curry Man.
Fucking Daniels. Who the hell is this? He's quick.
No idea.
Oh my God. This. Oh my God. Who is this guy?
No idea.
Is that Cena? He looks like Cena.
Curry Man said, stop. Jesus. Oh, no, Sam. All right, you go. Let's try this. Oh, he tripped him up. And all right, the top term of their tag. And come the machine guns.
That's Yoshino?
Oh, drop kick to the back of that. Damn. Oh, tag
shit.
there.
Yeah.
Headbutt there. I don't know who the fuck this is, but he looks like he's got an Ellsworth cut.
Yeah.
And all right,
I think that's Tyson Dukes.
Okay.
I'm probably wrong, but I know Tyson Dukes is in this match, and that's Doug Williams.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Nice knee there from Williams.
Elbow drop there. Sabin kicks out.
Okay, so just to be clear here, was Team Mexico eliminated by the time this match started? Or is this only like 3 representatives? Like, I'm so confused as far as what the rules are of this match.
It's 3 representatives, I guess, for each country, and this looks like Team Mexico to me.
Yeah, this is Mexico. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That was Rey Bucanero.
Okay, yeah, I'm really not going to be able to do any like official commentating for this match, like only in small parts, because I really don't know a lot of these people.
That,
oh, nice. Oh, that's TM61 or it used to be the finish.
Was that Ultimo Guerrero? Is that who that did just flew like that? Is that Ultimo Guerrero?
No idea.
And yeah, the guy with the Ellsworth cut is Tyson Dukes.
Well,
He's
Dukes
doing a wheelbarrow. Oh, he got sat down on by Bucanero. And that's it. Eliminated. Get out of here, Dukes. Okay, now in comes one of the Japanese guys. I think that might be Puma, actually, which is fucking TJP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just did. Yeah, he kind of moves like, so. Right in the guardrail there.
Yeah, that's totally Puma. That's TJP.
Oh, Puma now.
Okay, so there's a member of each team that is not in this match. Is it possible that it's the captains that aren't in the match, maybe?
Possibly.
Oh, my God.
Damn,
that was sick.
Oh,
there's the drop kick from Puma.
Actually, no, that wasn't Yoshino. Who was that?
Let me look. I'm guessing Naruki Doi?
On Naruki, just what a senton that was, and now the face stop there.
I don't think it's Milano Collection AT. Oh, you know what it is? It is Milano Collection AT. Okay. Man, okay, so the captains are in this, I guess, or at least some of them. I don't know.
I am so confused.
It's like really getting thrown into a thing. This is Puma and Rey Bucanero Jr. Oh my God, beautiful face buster by Bucanero.
Tag.
I believe this. Oh shit. Is that Averno?
And
I think that might be Averno.
Nice told the world there, Puma.
Face buster, yes.
Another face buster. Damn.
Is this Los Perros de Mal? I think it might be because that shirt looks really familiar. Nice drop kick. Nice arm drag. Puma jumped over. Oh, there's the kick from AT. Oh, but there's the calf kick from Puma to AT.
Double arm underhook.
I believe this is Averno. Oh, yeah, that was like an angel's wings.
Unless they break up the pin, that's going to do it.
Oh, there goes Puma. Puma's out.
Yeah. Curryman's just like, wow, that looks oddly familiar. Lands on his feet.
I was right. That is Averno. I knew it. There was a rumor a few years ago when they had Sin Cara, like the original, like Mystico Sin Cara, that the WWE had signed Averno, and I got really excited about it, and then nothing ever came of it.
And pin finally broken up. People realizing that pin breakups are a thing.
Well, yeah, but why would you ever want to break up a pin for anybody on a team other than your own, you know?
That's true. Unless you've got like international rivalries where it's like, no, I want to have the pride of this elimination kind of thing.
That's true. That's true.
Mono
Collection AT is somebody that I should do more research on because I'm really enjoying the way he's working here. Look at this. Look at this. He's going to do a half crab to two guys. If you add it up, it's a full crab.
Curryman,
Curryman.
And Curryman wants a tag. You ain't gonna do shit. Save it. Nope.
Oh, he just stomped on his foot and shoved the referee. Oh, but he got, oh, what, dude? He did an Eddie. He literally pulled Saban's foot up to his crotch and made it look like he got low blow.
Nice.
That's amazing. Goes for the super kick, caught. Oh, Saban wants cradle shock. No.
Countered.
Discus forearm. Wow. 1, 2. No. Dude, Milano Collection AT is a badass. I love this dude.
Nice insecurity there.
Oh, spin kick there from Saban. Oh my God, he did another reverse roundhouse kick.
This is going to be crowd shock right here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, but look at this. Yoshino missed completely. Oh, no, wait, that wasn't Yoshino. That was, oh my God.
That was Shelly coming in for defense.
Yeah, it was Shelly to save Yoshino, to prevent Yoshino from getting involved. Oh my God.
There's going to be another elimination potentially right here.
Nope. Was that a Magistral Cradle or an Oklahoma Roll?
That was more Magistral.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, wow.
He really fucked his arm up there, but that's not going to be a 3 count. I mean, if anything, you should have done a submission there, Yoshino.
Yoshino's really fucking cool.
He's fast. I think my biggest regret in wrestling fandom is not getting into Japanese wrestling earlier.
Oh, dude, that's a regret that you and I share whole fucking heartedly, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many gaps in my knowledge because of how influential Japanese wrestling has been.
I'm wishing I would have gotten into Japanese wrestling around the same time I got into American wrestling, which is like 98.
Yeah, I really wish I would have had the means to get into both, but I was just a WWE guy for so fucking long.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even ashamed to admit, because, we all grow as fucking people. It actually was even kind of a surprise to me that they did wrestling outside of the U.S. I'm like, wait, Japan does wrestling too? And not only do they do wrestling, they're like the fucking wrestling capital of the fucking world. Like,
pretty much, yeah. Even like amateur style wrestling, they take very seriously. And fucking sumo, like, yeah. When we say that Japanese wrestling, Japan is the wrestling capital of the world, it's in more ways than one.
Yeah, like, I know a lot of people, like, they give, like, a lot of the lineage of, like, pro wrestling to Canada and stuff, but to me, man, Japan.
Oh, wow.
So much.
Oh, Yoshino with the octopus. Wow.
Wow.
Dude, and he's got the other armbar, too. Look at that. This is almost like a fucking Jim Breaks armbar.
Yeah. Fucking Zach.
Oh, my God, dude. He just penalty kicked his head. Alex Shelley, damn.
Which it's funny because the year of this show, Zack Sabre Jr. would have been 21 years old. So, like,
wait, Zack Sabre Jr. is that old?
Yeah, he's 31. He's going to be 32 this year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, beautiful by Yoshino.
Oh, yes. Averno. Oh, wow. This exchange. Flies over. Oh, my God. Checks it. What? That was so cool. I literally don't even know what to call that move other than awesome.
Oh, and Yoshino still kicked out of it. Wow.
I know it was some kind of face buster, but it was just a cool as hell setup to get into it.
Damn.
Oh, look at Averno go. Has anyone from Team Mexico been eliminated yet? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either, man.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, TKO. Is that going to be it? No. Oh, what were you going to say, though, dude? Well, Averno's setting up for this move.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter because I realized I would have been wrong anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Off the road.
Yoshino, though. Palm strike. Averno. Oh, my God, he rolled through. Oh, look at this, though. 2. Averno's eliminated.
Wow, that's disappointing. I actually really liked watching him work.
Wait, who's this motherfucker?
Isn't that Doug Williams and somebody else?
Well, one of them is Doug Williams, but the other one isn't. Alex Kozlov is in this match? Oh, yeah, that's who's in the white shorts right there, I think. That's Alex Kozlov, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Alex Kozlov in this. What?
Wasn't Alex Kozlov like a former partner of Rocky Romero or something?
Yeah, dude. They were the Forever Hooligans.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God! Saban just super kicked the hat off of him. Here it is, Chaos Theory. Boom!
Oh my God.
Oh, and Curryman, you can go fuck yourself, Daniels.
The idea that Curryman's still in this match is actually kind of offensive. And Williams.
Yes, Doug. Yes, Doug. Oh.
Doug Williams is actually thinking about Tornado DDT. This motherfucker. I remember loving Doug Williams in TNA. Like, Curryman better not fucking eliminate his ass. Just because I like spicy food doesn't mean I like you, Curryman. Oh. Jesus. Oh, come on, Doug.
What's this?
Oh, crossbody.
Oh, wow. Both, I believe, members of Team Mexico?
Yeah. Does everybody
I'm pretty sure that's Ultimo Guerrero.
Does everybody only have like 2 members left? Has Japan been completely eliminated? I'm sorry, man. I swear to you, I've been watching this match.
I think Team TNA still has all 3 guys.
Of course. Oh,
Team Japan still has Yoshino.
Okay.
Team Mexico has only lost Averno, and then Team Rest of the World has only lost Tyson Dukes. Oh, Rey Bucanero, what a shot!
Damn. Yo, Team Mexico has been kind of the MVP of this match to me. Them and Team Japan really.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, figures. Fucking, of course, Team USA keeps all their fucking star power, but Team Mexico and Team Japan.
Oh shit! I just saw there's not an Enya above the N in Rey Bucanero's name, so I
what a power bomb to Curry, man! That's gonna do it.
So it would be Rey Bucanero. That just sounds weird, but I'll say it like that anyway because that's probably the right way to say it. Curryman eliminated. Thank Christ! Get in there, Bucanero. Bucanero. That sounds weird, man. I don't know. But now Doug Williams. Oh, wow. Ultimo Guerrero. Slingshot. Oh, what is going on right now? Oh, he's got him. Oh, he's gonna. Oh my God, the senton.
That's it.
That better be enough to eliminate it, Williams. Yep. Kozlov didn't get there in time.
Way to fuck it up, Kozlov.
He tried.
Yeah, well, you know how we feel about that.
I really want to know if these guys are members of Perros del Mal.
Oh, machine guns. Oh, both missing crossbodies there. God, it's one thing to fail once, but twice?
Okay, yeah, I was right. Specifically, Rey Bucanero is a member of Los Perros del Mal. I was right about that. I knew I recognized that shirt, man. That shirt looked way too familiar.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident, too, that Los Perros del Mal, it was like a precedent almost for Los Ingobernables.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. See, again, man, like so much wrestling history internationally that I just...
Oh, my God, Guerrero. What a chop. Oh, my Jesus. I'm disappointed we didn't get to see Volador Jr. in this match. He's really good.
Oh, Kozlov here.
Dude, Alex Kozlov. I haven't heard that name in so long. He's still relatively young.
Oh,
he's not like retired, is he?
And Kozlov kicks out. That was an avalanche fucking gore buster. That was cool.
Dude, Kozlov's only 35.
That's actually... I thought he was going to be much older than that.
He just hasn't wrestled since like 2015.
Oh, low blow. Referee didn't see it. That's going to be an...
Oh, yeah. Apparently, he did say after Wrestle Kingdom 9 that he was going to be taking a sabbatical from pro wrestling. That's so weird. I did not expect that.
Oh, and he got the elimination. He got the elimination.
Yep.
Kozlov, that was a really cool submission.
Now it's down to him and Bucanero. Oh, wow. Another... Man, these Perros del Mal guys and their face busters, man.
Absolutely.
Because Averno was a member of Perros del Mal, too.
Oh, and there's Saban now.
Scoop slam. Bucanero just shoved Yoshino away.
Scale on the top.
Oh, Saban recovered immediately, though. Jesus. Oh, what are you doing, Chris? Is he going to Spanish fly him or Rana? Rana. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Show that hand, brother. Show that hand.
I don't know if they
Motor City.
Yeah. Oh.
Double super kicks. Is that really going to be enough to eliminate Bucanero? Yeah, it is. Wow. A tag team super kick just got the elimination. Oh, and here's Yoshino.
Yoshino going to try and fight these two guys off here.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Tag team. Here we go. Flip him up and another drop kick. Saban does the drop kicks in the team.
So Team Mexico has been eliminated from this. They can't win the cup.
Was Ultimo Guerrero eliminated?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that was Kozlov, right? Kozlov's submission?
Yeah,
okay.
Kozlov's submission got it.
That's right. Okay, so we're down to one member of Team Mexico. Kozlov, is Kozlov still in this?
Well, I think Kozlov's still in it, but dude, you said one member of Team Mexico. I don't think there are any members.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant Japan. One member of Team Japan.
Yeah, Yoshino on the
Yoshino, and then Kozlov, and then the Motor City Machine Guns, basically.
So yeah, TNA's got the advantage here.
Oh, Shelly.
Oh
my God.
Okay.
What? What? Is he going to drop kick him into a flatliner? He is. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Well, they could probably get eliminations on both guys. Oh, look at that. Yoshino kicked out and Kozlov rolled out.
Yeah, it's like, we're not going to hand it to you that easily. Fucking chumps.
Yes.
This is a World X Cup, not TNA Masturbation Hour. Oh.
My God.
Yoshino.
Yeah. Oh, duck. Goose.
Oh, Yoshino.
Kozlov tagged in. Oh my God. And then he got wrecked immediately.
God, I've never seen a wet fart tag before. Thanks for that, Kozlov.
That was as cool a tag as there can be.
Yeah, Kozlov was like, I'm going to contribute too. Oh.
I'm going to win the match.
Failure.
And there was a cutter from Sabin. From Shaben. Someone trying to say shaving, but they have a fucking speech impediment.
The shaving cream's in the bin. Shaven. And
oh no, he kicked out. Look at Alex Kozlov keeping it real, staying alive.
Team Japan and Team Rest of the World have united against the U.S. You can't have everything.
Did you know that Alex? Oh my God, I can't speak. Did you know that Alex Kozlov was in FCW at one point?
No, I did not know that. Oh, Human
Shield.
Shield.
Dude, they changed his name to Peter Orlov.
That's just.
Oh, and he just got a pin. He just eliminated Chris Sabin.
Oh, so now it's pretty much like a triple threat. One person left for each team.
Shelly, Kozlov, and Yoshino. Dude, Yoshino's putting in the work.
Hell yeah. Kind of hoping he wins this, honestly, because they got rid of the better in-ring worker with the guns, at least in my opinion. And Kozlov. Oh, man. Yeah, Kozlov's like, I can cheat and do shit like that. I can do it all. Boot. Yoshino
off the road. Oh, wow. Dude, Kozlov caught him with an enziguri. This is going to be it. 1, 2. Oh.
And Yoshino still won't die. Wow.
Oh, but Shelly with the penalty kick, the shoot kick there.
Yeah, Shelly was not hiding that whatsoever. He's like, get the fuck down.
Chop to Kozlov. Yeah, I'm actually quite fond of Alex Kozlov. He actually used to be on NXT AfterBuzz back in the day.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was like between, like, after he left NXT while he was in New Japan, that kind of thing.
Look at Yoshino.
Before he retired.
What is this now?
Dude, what?
This oh, that's got to do it, right?
Yep, that's it. That's it. Kozlov gave up. It's down to Yoshino and Shelly. I'm rooting for Yoshino, man. He's been killing it all match.
I am too. Go Yoshino. You got this. Fuck Alex Shelley and his paparazzi productions. Oh
my God, that chop.
And Shelley,
holy shit at these chops. Yoshino into the corner. Up and over. Off the ropes. Sling blade!
What a sling blade by Yoshino.
Inspired by the ace.
Oh, for Japan.
Missile shotgun drop kick. That was sick.
That was sick as fuck. That should win the match alone, even though it
2?
won't.
No! Shelly just barely kicks out.
Oh, man. Shelly's going to fucking win this. I'm going to be sad. I like the Motor City Machine Guns. They're one of my favorite tag teams as a TNA fan, but Yoshino's...
Super kick.
Oh, Shelly, sliced bread.
Sliced bread, number 2. That's it.
It's over. Yeah, that's it.
2. Oh, he kicked out too! Yoshino, you monster! I love this.
Yoshino is not going back to Japan without that cup.
Well, apparently he did anyway, because I guess Team Mexico ended up winning the whole tournament.
Oh, wow, did they? Well, that's a fucking bum rap. Why the hell are we doing this? I know we were the first team eliminated, but we won the tournament, so suck it.
Oh, he landed on his knees. Oh, God, what is Yoshino doing here? Weird modified side slam emerald flosion thing. 2. And again, the kick out from Shelly.
I mean, Yoshino, you kind of have to blame yourself for that. That cover was weak as hell.
Yoshino's like Kushida if Kushida was entertaining.
Yeah. Off the ropes.
Oh, Jesus. Face buster there.
Oh, that's it. It's over.
That had like a sickening thud.
Tiger.
Oh, my God. No, he kicked out. The Tiger Plex.
Mark, I didn't know you requested we live react to an ROH matchup. What is this now?
Really? You can believe him kicking out of the guy's finisher, but you can't believe him kicking out of fucking Tiger Plex.
I mean, just the way these guys are making these moves look and the near falls. It's like, yeah, okay, fam. I get that you're tough, but like, put your dick back in your pants. And now, Shelly here. Oh, kick to the head.
Zip up your pants, man. This pissing contest is over.
Look, brainbuster him on the turnbuckle for 2 3/4. Do it. Yoshino.
Wasn't that generic Osteen too?
It was.
Oh my God, the sling blade off the middle rope. That was really cool.
Don't pin him. You know it's not going to work. Do a follow-up.
I'm going to need to see Tanahashi do that at some point.
And what did I just say, Yoshino? God damn it.
I mean, he just wanted to try, okay?
As if you can answer me all the way back in 2008. Don't do it! Who's this neckbeard talking to me right now as I'm about to win the World X Cup? Nobody won it. It was a cumulative effort.
I didn't even know that Alex Shelley was retired, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I actually forgot.
Dude, that was a powerful inverted atomic drop. Oh, and now the air raid crash.
No, that's going to do it because that is Shelley.
That's it. 2, 3. There we go.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, man. That was a fun match, though. I gotta say, I think the star of that match, even though he didn't get too much time, it was still Averno, man, with all those crazy facebuster combos. And, well, Yoshino, really. Yoshino was the #1 guy, but Averno, for the amount of time that he got, talk about maximizing your minutes. Shit.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well,
I really liked Rey Bucanero, too. He was really good, too. I enjoyed him.
Absolutely. That was a really fun
basically, this just made me want to go back and watch late 2000s AAA because Perros del Mal.
Yeah, probably one of the most redeeming things about that fucking shithole. Fuck AAA.
But you know what, though? All the fuck AAA talk really does make me want to check out CMLL.
Yeah, agreed.
Because, like, CMLL, I guess, has, like, the weird, like, I think at least they have like the weird like heel face ref dynamic, which is kind of a bad quality about AAA that we hate. But they're also like, it seems like they're less of a shit show overall.
Right.
So we might have to check CMLL out because I think they have a show like every Friday.
All right, guys. Well, speaking of checking out, we're going to check out this commentary here. We just did our last matchup, the World X Cup from 2008. We saw Shelley get the win there in that big multi-tag match clusterfuck of amazingness. Thanks to Mark Schoeneman again for the $20 donation, making all of these match live reactions happen. And guys, this is only one of 2 TWitWoW commentaries tonight. Be sure to check back in with us in just a little over an hour and a half as we live react to SmackDown Live, the superior show to Monday Night Raw at my estimation. We're going to open the show with Kofi's gauntlet match, but we know that it's not going to be the whole show as some people have theorized, because also on the show, The Miz responds to the betrayal of Shane McMahon. So it's going to be a very interesting SmackDown Live. Can't wait for it. Leave a like if you haven't yet, guys. We hope you enjoyed these live reactions, and I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
Yeah, I'll actually tell you guys what's advertised for tonight's Raw. Kofi Kingston must win a gauntlet match to earn a WWE title match at WrestleMania. Sasha Banks and Bayley to face the Iconics. The Miz to respond to Shane McMahon. And what's next for Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair?
It's going to be a great show, guys. We hope to see you there.
All right, everyone. We do hope that you enjoyed the live reactions today. I know I did. I had a hell of a lot of fun today. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like and show that love. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook. And if you would like to support the channel, you've got a few options. You can buy our merch on Teespring. You can donate to the Patreon. Or if you would like to support us, but you can't really afford any of those options, you can still support us by just sharing this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on your best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. We are TWitWoW, and we're the workhorses of the YWC. 2 commentaries today, 2 more commentaries this week, maybe 3 if we review NXT tomorrow. And I think we probably will end up reviewing NXT tomorrow. So make it 3. Make it 3 commentaries for the rest of the week. And then next week is Q&A. So and then after next week is TWitWoW Mania. Brother. Oh, wait. I got to hold it back. TWitWoW Mania is not for a couple weeks. I'll break out the Hogan voice in like 10 or 11 days. You'll see, guys. It'll be there. It'll be a thing. But until then, we do hope that you enjoyed. We hope that you'll stick around for SmackDown tonight. And of course, above all else, we hope that you remember to stay tuned.